Where is the land I come from? Who knows where I was born? Why do my memories start with a storm? What if I have a family somewhere beyond the sea? Could there be someone there missing me? Tell me why I'm not sleeping and my heart is sleeping inside me. Could this be one of those times when your feelings decide? Why does she look through circles? Why does she hide her feet? Why do I feel so shy when we meet? Is this a tree she sleeps in? What can she see from there? Could there be new horizons to share? All these questions keep turning and churning and burning inside me. What are these feelings I feel when she's here by my side? I need to know these answers. I need to find my way. Seize my tomorrow. Learn my yesterday. I need to take these chances. Let all my feelings show. Can't tell what's waiting. Still I need to go. I need to know. Isn't she just amazing? Daring and bold and sure. Different from girls that I've met before. Do you think she might like me? How do I look tonight? I just want everything to be right. All these questions keep turning and churning and burning inside me. What are these feelings I feel when she's here by my side? I need to know these answers. I need to find my way. Seize my tomorrow. Learn my yesterday. I need to take these chances. Let all my feelings show. Can't tell what's waiting. Still I need to go. I need to know. There we are. Hello everyone. One song tonight. How's it going, everybody? How are you? Welcome. Good day. Salutations to all of you. It's a pleasure to see you. Hi. Oh, we've made it to Thursday. My goodness gracious. Why does it always feel like when I want the weeks to go by really fast, they choose to not? And then I'm like, why? So, you know, that's where we're at. Thank you, Kate. I appreciate the compliments. But so far, let's say hi to everyone. We've got Sam here. We got Kate. We have Mouse and Alex over on YouTube. Good to see both of you. Hello. Welcome. And to anyone else who happens to be lurking, it's a pleasure to see you. Howdy doody. Hope you are doing very well. You're having a wonderful day? I'm so glad to hear that. My day was overall pretty good. It ended on a bit of a rough note. But we are here. And you know what? I always look forward to spending time with you guys. And that's something that's important to me. So that be why we're here. Fortunately, tomorrow is 4th of July, and we get to look forward to doing a bunch of different things. Namely, I know I'll get to spend some time with some people at work that I've not had a chance to talk with, like, because of work stuff. So we're actually going to spend some time together, which will be nice. I'm planning to hopefully do some community stuff if I think to do so. I need to make sure I plan that out because I've been really bad, which is great. I'm so stupendous at planning things, obviously, when things get busy. And just in general, things have just been, feeling like there's just a lot to take care of. I am planning to stream Genshin tomorrow, though, which will be, I think, a very good highlight of my day to look forward to. And then, everything else has been okay. I enjoyed dinner with my mom, which was nice, and we just got to chat for a little bit, which is good. And then, Also, hi, Fred. Hello, America. I know, that's the day. It's the day we all say America together in unanimity. And it's great. It's stupendous. But plan for tonight is we're going to be definitely just vibing on Princess SMP with our little boy Olivier doing his thing. There's been a lot going on. And so he's got to kind of grapple with what that all means for him and how that all kind of fits together. So hopefully it'll be an interesting time for all you to see. Also, as a summary, for those who, have not, who perhaps have not seen my most recent VOD, because of course I was on Princess yesterday, but just not during, I didn't stream it, I recorded it instead. And so, so for those who didn't get a chance to watch that, I will give a brief summary of what happened yesterday. That'll be summed up here, and potentially for anyone who looks at the VOD later for this. But basically, so what happened is that Olivier was asked to join Lady Rowena as well as Arlo and Fifi for an adventure to go and search for Zack, who has indeed been missing. Last time we streamed, we had gotten talked to by Rowena to potentially go look for Zack if something were to happen. So far, things have happened, so they took a search. They go to this lab. Olivier learned a little bit more about Zack's backstory and his dragonbornness. And just all the fun things he got experimented on by goblins, which is horrible. And so, so then they went there. There was a specter they met up with that ended up being potentially, or claimed to be, the ghost or a vision of an old friend that Zack had. Led them to a place that Zack had been taken to away from the lab after he got lured there. But apparently Zack's broken out and is currently wandering around. And so Olivier, being a very concerned friend, decided to continue the search even after Lady Rena went to bed. But during that time, just as they were about to bring the High Vessel and Ollie and I believe Kristark with them to go and look for Zack along the path, the castle in the overworld got bombed. And so then everyone went back to check to make sure everyone was okay. It seems that Arlo and Naomi are both all right. They've gotten confirmation on Naomi. Arlo was not around at the time. So we're assuming he's alive, very likely, but you never know. Things could change. And so that sort of put a damper on things. Balefire also came back from his meditations and proceeded to speak briefly with Olivier. Without much context because he had stuff to do as part of the court. And so Olivier kind of got left to his own devices for a little bit after that. Also, Olivier was talked to by Kristark, who is apparently going to be coronated as the actual emperor, because the empress has gone missing in the end, and no one knows where she is. A lot of people have been going missing. And so Kristark is apparently looking to be able to start up a new court, and even asked Olivier if he'd be interested in becoming an heir to the kingdom, which definitely took Olivier for a loop. And so he's reeling with a bunch of things at the minute to be able to be entailed. So, yeah, there's just a lot of different components happening. So, give me one moment. I need to go open my door real quick and actually clip a piece of skin that's on one of my... like this just dangling on, so I want to get that taken care of. And then we'll be right back. Let me put some music on for y'all, and then we'll get started with all the Olivier fun action. So just, be ready as always. Put this music on in the background real quick, and then I'll be right back. One moment, please, everyone. And then we'll get ready to do some Minecraft stuff. Yeah!
Muhahaha hi I am K no have a great day everyone while I am gone all great people.
Way about even. It's you. Alrighty. I realized to deal with that, and I have my microphone still on. Yeah, we're talking to my mom there briefly at the end. So how rude, Kate. There's potential air to here for it. Well, you know, there's still plenty of things to explore, Kate. Don't worry. Because you want to know, there's also another person who also got asked to be heir, so you'll just have to wait and see who that is, apparently. Also, hi, Junchi. Good to see you. Welcome, welcome. We are just about to get into the world of Minecraft as Olivier, so you made it just in time. Alright, I think we're all set to hop in. So, without further ado, let's go into the server and see what lies in store for us today. Hello everyone! Hello! Good to see all of you! Good morning! You know, I've been relaxing a bit more lately, so I've not been wearing my cape as much, but it's not that it's gone. I know exactly where it is, I've just been not wearing it, because you know, why not? It is nice to be open air. But okay, hello everyone, good to see you. I suppose I can put this away now, because Hello is, well, no longer with us today. He's not sleeping over anymore. I shall remove his bed, and we shall now have the open space back. It looks so strange, though. I've gotten so used to having the bed there, but, you know, we shall keep on to it, just in case if there are anything in the future. But hello, everyone! It's good to see you! Hope you are doing well. You didn't make it just in time. Good morning, or good day, or whatever. It is a bit of both, I think. I actually put this downstairs to where our decorative blocks are. I think that'd be a very good place to start. Okay, so, go to here, decorative blocks. No. There we go. Okay, perfect. Let's see here. So, what are we doing? We have a bit of wood we can take care of, and then we shall go about our business. Okay, so today we I don't know, have a lot to consider, I guess. What's the regular wood? Am I borrowing? Do I not have it? I've ended logs, but do I not have regular wood? Why would I do that? This is wrong. This is here. Not wood. It is end wood. It is wood in general. And this is logs in general. It's easier. How's everyone doing? Hello. Also, hi Cobra. Thank you for the luck. Hope you're doing well. Okay, so I guess, well, first of all, let's do some chores and then we can tend to business. I also need to repair some things. But today I was planning sort of to, I guess, what's the better word for it? I want to be able to do some scouting for today. I guess there's two purposes in mind. For one, I am very interested in finding a location to use, an island to use for my bachelor event. But at the same time, I also, you know, would very much appreciate an excuse to go to the overworld and continue to search for Zek. I know he is up there somewhere, and you know, if I can, you know, try to find him along the way, then I think that is a very good way to spend my time. So I think that's what we're planning to do today. Because everyone else can take some time to wait. You know, ideally. I also would like to reach out to the horse at some point today and see how his meditations went, because he sort of came back and did not say exactly what prompted him to be back. Some curiosity that's not that. At least to an extent. Okay, what was this? La 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 la. I don't know why I'm saying that when I'm feeling very much distrust on the inside. Perhaps it is actually why, you know? Maybe it's because I am feeling distrust that I'm feeling like I can sing willy-nilly, because, you know, when you're feeling stressed, you just kind of do things on your own. It is, as they say, crashing out a bit, and I am feeling it today more than any other day. Oh, thank you, Angel. I'm glad you like my house. That is a very nice compliment. I will accept it for what it is. I like it too. It is very comfortable, simple, clean colors. I still need to... Well, actually, we finished the bus house, which is nice. And now we can have pool parties in the back, you know? Thanks to Arlo and Paige. And speaking of Arlo, I hope he is okay. I know he went to sleep at some point in time recently. Oh, friend, if you're around, I'd love to meet. Oh, was this from... like, Saris? Of all people. Okay. Well, yeah, you know, I'm never opposed to that sort of thing. Also means that I can invite him to my, well, I need to write the book down and make sure it is labeled properly because I keep forgetting which ones are which. It's this one, Match of Hands. If I can invite Rexaris, he's top of the list. And so I would like to invite him because then we can be able to see if he'd be interested in joining us for our lovely bachelor party. You know, I think he'd be an excellent candidate, certainly. I know he would certainly be able to butt heads with Skylar quite well. So I think it'd be a very nice option. Let's see, put this away. I need to make more potatoes for right now. Let's get at the carrots. Put the carrots away because we don't need those for anything. We have to grab some. So yeah, put some of those away. Okay, so many carrots. I don't need to eat them for anything. This is good for bone meal. Okay, there we are. And then let's grab these 2 sticks, at least for now. Okay. And then put this over here, perhaps. Cook up the potatoes. On both sides. Alright, let's see. To Rexaris. Hello, friend. I would be honored to meet up with you. I actually had something I wanted to ask you anyway. Where and when would you like to meet? Okay, start. Okay, let's put the mushrooms away. And then, let's see, goes to that. Also goes there. Okay, and then we're doing quite well there. Was the spoons in the world? Oh! Let's see how that works for me. Did you have an overruled escort in mind? Okay. What do we need? We needed to do grab. What is it grabbing? I forgot already. Food. We need more food. I'm running out of waffles to grab some more. Let's just check on the rice that I have as well. Oh, I forgot that we got a lot of extra food recently from our dear friend. I forgot to get some special food from Ryder. Some lovely grilled blazed fish. It's quite tasty, you know. We also have, oh, we have waffles in here. I'm just delusional. There we are. Okay, perfect. And then we get those cooking, so that will be good for Ryder eventually. Okay, is that alright? Oh, we get mail! I remember we had mail before. Oh, do you know where I didn't make the blueberry jam was perfectly good. I forgot, I got a letter from Oli. Yesterday. What's this down? It was, oh yes, Olivier. Thank you so much for your letter. Sorry it's taking me so long to respond, taking care of my sweet Lena. Can be a bit time consuming thing sometimes, but I had a moment so I wanted to respond and let you know I received your mail. You've been doing alright and look forward to the next time our pass intersect place, which is Oli. Sweet Lena. Was this here? I like that. That is the interesting way of putting it. It'd be the same way if I said my sweet Al or. This was just okay. Pages around outdoor hacker. Alrighty. If she is okay with it. I am just finishing my chores at my house real quick. And then I can be right over. Okay. I do want to see what this message is on page as well. Vacation is the morning. Well, you should do that. You know reason to be paying attention to here. You can be packing while you watch the antics of me, Olivier Kandide. She popped at the time as I did that. So festive. Okay, so we go. Hello. The same person. You're so cute. Never change, any of you. You are so adorable all the time. I wish I could be as cute as you all are. But unfortunately, I do not have silk moth jeans. There's a luck. You need luck for packing things. It's just packing. Nothing different or difficult to do. At least to my knowledge. Perhaps I'm wrong. Perhaps it is actually a very hard thing to do. Alright, we have all this lovely rice to grab. Use this for our grand dishes. There we are. Okay, perfect. Grab that. Take it around. And then, okay, so we go here, most fiber. By the way, I need to ride with Ophelia sometime eventually to get out of this sick that I've been holding on to. It's been, actually, it's not as required as it was before, but it's getting there eventually. Okay. This is from, Library Jamul, okay, and this is from Paige. I need to write this next time. She wrote, Olivier, this is a wonderful way to spend your say of no consequences. As for hoping I never have to deal with a kind of burden, I do not mind bearing it. Many people have helped me with my problems, and I can only wish that I am able to do the same. If that means taking on a lot of information and helping them process through it, then I would be happy to. I suppose that comes with wanting to be relied on, wishing I am someone who can help. Apologies if any of this makes no sense. I have been drinking. As for clothes, I've never really had a preference. Growing up, I merely wore what my mother told me to. Something practical was less likely to stain with blood. Now my wardrobe is usually up to Edgar, my scribe and assistant, I think. I prefer soft clothing, less irritating on the skin, so I can handle any type. As for types of fashion, I am not very knowledgeable on the topic. Something for me to learn, I suppose, since you seem to like to make your own clothing. I'd like to know your answer to that question as well, and I suppose I should have expected that most would be your answer. I can also tell you like many enemies based on your scent. As for my question, one of my stars had a suggestion for one. Have you ever been envious of another or given capabilities? If so, which one and why? Oh, well, that is the front page from later. I have to respond to that at some point. At the meantime, I should probably take care of this and then go see Roxaris in the overworld. And I will technically see Paige there as well, so it is, you know, nothing too tricky. Where's my knife? Oh, here, yeah. It is my knife right here. Perfect. Got it all up. Whee! There we go. Okay, perfect. Let's see, grab that, and then put this away. Take it up there, and then put the rice into the cooker. Actually, the cooker is not going because I've got the stove top near it. But I could get it going now because the potatoes, are they still going? Oh, they're almost done. Okay. Let's take this right there, grab this, put this over here. Oh, dang. Oh, the thing. I was like, where is it gone? It is hiding. Put the skillet there, and then put the balls. And then let's get this all cooking up while we have the time. And we need the ender grind and the right in the meat. Okay, put that all in there. And then voila. Then that should be cooking up just right. Okay, perfect. Alright, I think we are covered. I am ready to make my way now. Okay. Oh, actually, I probably should, I should get my croc on. Roxaris keeps commenting on my clothes. I feel like it'd be better if I am prepared. Let me make sure I'll take care of that. One moment. Get this on. Okay, grab it. There we are. Okay. Put my clock. Alright, we are good to go. Okay. Then let's take care of this. Alright, so got that. We can just head straight over. It is from here, no? Go to the old castle, and then from there, I think. Alright, is Peter around? Let's see here. Okay. Roll pass. Alright, and then take the book. Write in it. Here. This is there. Oh, this is ordered for me. That's kind of hell. Okay, so then we have what is it? Easier for investigation. Interesting. Okay. The name Olivier Kandide. And then we have the date. Date is 7/3/25. It is purpose meeting with service. Plus scouting out area for event, perhaps. Okay. Take care of it. Oh. Hello, Charity. Hello? Hello?
Hello.
Hi! I just wanted to come say over and say hello. That's all.
Hi, how are you doing?
I'm doing well, how are you?
I'm doing very well. Yeah, I've been cooking a lot of fried rice and stuff, but that's pretty much it. What about you?
Well, I have come to meet with Saros at the Witherspoons. I will be here with him and Paige. So, It is odd.
Oh, you're waiting for Paige?
Well, no, they are already there, I think. I'm just going to be walking over. But,
Oh.
never mind. She meant to come to greet me. Paige, where are you?
Okay.
Oh, hello.
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 Oh, hello, Charity.
Hello.
Hello, Charity.
Hi. Hi.
Nice to see you.
It's nice to see you too. You look.
What you
I
got
like the
there?
outfit. Looks very good.
Thank you.
Yeah. Do you know what this is about? Yeah.
That's a great question.
Is there something new?
Overworld Goblin Apprehension Act.
Well,
The Overworld Goblin Apprehension Act by order of the High Vessel and the order of the Triquetra Preamble. In the unrelenting defense of the realm and its subjects, the Crown decrees the immediate detainment of persons suspected of goblin nature. Such persons shall be considered guilty until proven innocent under strict and sanctioned law. Article 1. Definitions. Goblin. Any beings exhibiting traits consistent with the known or suspected nature of goblins, physically or behaviorally, shall be classified as such. Credible suspicion. A formal accusation delivered under oath identifying specific traits or actions consistent with goblinhood. Article 2. Apprehension and detainment. Immediate seizure. Upon accusation by a sworn citizen or authority, the accused shall be seized without delay. Holding location. The accused shall be confined in a secure sanctum pending trial, verification, or combat. Article 3. Presumption of guilt. Reversed burden of proof. All accused shall be treated as guilty upon apprehension and must prove innocence to be released. Oh my.
how do you prove innocence?
Means of proof. Permitted proofs include testimony from a truth sworn or victory in trial by combat. Article 4. Judgment and punishment. A. Right to challenge. The accused may demand trial by combat as a means of proving their innocence if no other proof of reasonable suspicion is provided. Designated opponent. The combat shall be fought against the original accuser, who must face the accused or withdraw their claim. Combat conditions. The duel shall be witnessed by a crown-appointed adjudicator. No resurrection, enchantment, or divine intervention is permitted once combat begins. Outcome. If the accused is victorious, they shall be declared cleared of suspicion and granted full release. The accuser shall pay penance equal to harm caused. If the accused is defeated, they are to be executed as a confirmed goblin. I see a problem there.
Agreed.
That's a very big problem.
If the accuser refuses combat, their claim is withdrawn and they shall be branded a false witness with all due consequences. Execution. If the accused is proven a goblin through magical or witness-sealed means, they shall be executed within 1 day by fire, blade, or sanctioned method. No burial rites shall be offered. Article 5. Enforcement. Authority to act. The High Vessel or the Triquetra are empowered to enforce this act. Those who shelter, aid, or warn a suspected goblin shall face fines, imprisonment, and trial by combat at the High Vessel's discretion. Signed and sealed by the hand of the High Vessel. May unity prevail and dark be cast out. Oh,
What if a goblin
I'm just-
wins, and what if an innocent person loses?
What if? Thing is, we know what a goblin looks like. It's very easy to see what a goblin looks like. Just kill it. Why are we giving them the chance to be free?
goblins do not all look like goblins, Charity.
No, they do.
They don't.
No.
We have learned within the past few cycles, months, that goblins can take on human form.
Hmm.
Well,
They can take any of our forms.
no, that's. We know what a goblin looks like. It looks like a goblin.
Charity, I promise I would not lie to you about this. Goblins can...
I know you wouldn't lie to me. Are you sure you're not confused? That's the thing. Yeah.
Quite sure, Charity.
I just. No, I just.
Lady Rowena Graves had a goblin spying on her, keeping tabs. They purchased from her winery more than once.
Okay, yeah. And they're out here. They're around us, right?
Possibly. We don't know for sure. I'm
Okay.
quite certain
That's
that
why
the
this is so concerning. There's not really a guaranteed
sorcerers
way.
and sorceresses of the realms are searching for a way to determine who's a goblin and who's not. In the meantime, keep a close eye
Thank you for letting
on
me know.
all
That's
your friends.
terrifying.
Try
Don't
not
be
to worry too
terrified.
much.
I'm quite certain they can't all be goblins.
No, but even
not a
one
goblin.
goblin.
I don't think Paige or Olivier are.
No, I think it'd be very concerning if a goblin had my curse.
If a goblin had your curse, I'm quite certain it would have been used. And
Ah.
Olivier has some mystique about him, but I don't think he's a goblin. He has very human problems.
He's nice. He gave me sugar the first day. He didn't even know me, and he gave me sugar. I trusted him, and I trust Kate.
It's the least I could do.
What?
It's the least I could do.
Thank you.
Olivier, could you say the word splash, please? Like a splash potion.
A potion of splash.
I see what you mean.
You also say splash.
Splash, yes, splash.
Splash.
Splosh.
Splash.
You say
I
it
know
with
what
an
you
O.
No, it's an R. Splash.
Olivia was alright in how you say it.
Like, wait. Look at this word. Radiant craft. How do you say that?
Radiant craft.
Craft.
Cleft?
Craft.
Okay, I'm sorry.
Why do you say-
Olivier, I do actually need to apologize to you for something I said yesterday.
Oh, okay.
I didn't mean to be so deflating when you were excited to see myself and the High Lady.
It's alright. I've sort of gotten used to that sort of thing from you, so I try not to take it too seriously.
I'm trying to get rid of it, though. You know, I'm really trying to be better about that sort of thing. So, please, just let me apologize, take accountability, and move forward.
Well, I appreciate the apology. I will be sure to hold you accountable if it happens again.
Thank you. my friend. Speaking of accountability, would you two mind going up to Witherspoon's now? I have to meet with Rowena. I owe her an apology as well.
Alright.
And Charity, you're welcome to join them if you'd like, but I will meet you all there, if so.
Yeah, it sounds fun.
Of course.
Okay.
Bye. Good luck.
We'll see you shortly then, I suppose.
Are you doing alright?
Yeah, I'm doing alright. It's interesting. Like Saras was, the one who's like, "Oh, you should come here to the road to meet with me," and then he goes away. I mean, not
Yes,
that I am in
it
bad
seems-
company, at least, but it is just. Neither of you, at least, were intended to be around, I suppose.
He had asked me to accompany as an escort.
Correct. I think you only thought to do it till after I asked.
Yes, no one ever. You are, I think, the only one who ever asks for an escort.
Well, it's the law. It is part of
It
the
is.
ruling. That
And,
everyone requires escorts.
Really should make a clear path.
Is there not one?
No, not really. Once you get to the staircase, then there's that, but
Oh, it is stopped. It doesn't even go down beyond that point.
no.
It seems like a very poor oversight.
No, I think they're planning on enforcing it more in new laws, but
Seems like
it's
it's
not been enforced. Even though I had tried, I had put up a notice for me being available for escorting, but then I was put in prison and they took that down.
right.
I don't know. It's just not very safe for those who aren't from the overworld to be just wandering around for our safety reasons and also theirs, as people have gone missing here in the overworld before and some can't exactly see very well.
That is very fair. I'm sorry that me talking to you got to drag those way into this charity.
It's all good. information is power. So the more I know, it's good. I hope I'm not intruding that much.
I don't think so. I mean, if Rexaris invited you, then I think for me at least it reassures me. This I saw in the journal that he wrote that he was coming here to do some investigations, and so I'm assuming if he invited more people, he's not here to interrogate me. He just wanted to talk.
Oh.
No, I think he'd come in originally to interrogate me.
Really? For
Not
what
interrogate,
reason?
just ask me about them. Just ask me on Atticus's whereabouts and how he's been.
Oh, I suppose that is fair. I'm sure he's had his head soaring lately, after yesterday too. You know, being interrogated by Befar and Oli.
It's also very confusing.
There's lots of confusing things going on. That new law is very strange.
I don't agree with it, honestly. If that is the way they're determining if you're a goblin just by trial by combat.
Well, I think for me,
Yeah.
the confusing thing is, you know, if it were to be a goblin, weren't the goblins fair? I mean, most goblins were fairly good at combat. We were at war with them. So, you know, if a goblin were to win the trial of combat, then they are just guaranteed a freedom without any.
Exactly.
Like, how is combat prowess determined if you are a goblin or not?
So if a goblin wins, then they are free to go, and if an innocent person loses, they're to die.
Right. I mean, I'm horrible at combat. You saw that before. At least in hand to hand.
It seems like something a goblin would put in.
This is fair, but I would not think that now I would
don't
be in
think-
that way at all.
I think possibly someone maybe on the court who has the high vessel's ear, but I wouldn't want to go around suspecting.
Perhaps. I could, you know, I talk a lot with Belfar. I could potentially ask him if he knows. I know he was talking with Sarah recently, or yesterday. So maybe they discussed that sort of matter at some point.
My only worry is that this is his idea. After all, he comes back, and now this is in place.
I mean, it is possible, but if it is, I am very curious to hear his logic. He's never been one for
After all,
bloodshed.
Wolfkin are guaranteed to lose any trial by combat.
What do you mean? You should not be.
We have permanent weakness.
So, you are still tenacious and very creative and witty.
It's true, but we are just at a disadvantage in any trial by combat. I know I might be able to win, but any other Wolfkin who's not as skilled in combat, it's just a death sentence. It's what it was before. It's not like the rules were ever very fair.
Right. Well, I mean, if it seems for some reason that the Wolfkins are targeted and the suspicions, then perhaps, I mean, not that I like to think about it this way, but then we can call them out for prejudice.
I can only hope that having two Wolfkin as heir, that might be, you know, they might put wolves around if there were to be trial by combats, but I don't know. Not a good way to clear innocence
I agree.
and guilty until proven innocent.
That it reminds me of something that Fifi said to me yesterday. That she seems to think about a lot of things. Is that she thinks of people as guilty first before them being innocent, which I find very unusual for someone like her. She seems to be so chipper.
I've always thought that she was putting up a facade. But
Oh, right.
It's easy to put on a facade if you're moving from place to place.
for
You know,
Wolfkin, sometimes rolling over and, you know, being friendly helped survive.
Hello, Xaris.
Yeah, like a dog. One.
I think this was the whole point. I think that's exactly what she was saying.
I think
rolling
that-
over and playing friendly.
That kind of is. I used to not look upon her very fondly because I thought she had
Wait,
no
who?
pride in being Wolfkin.
Yori?
Fifi.
She has as much wolfkin pride as anyone I've known.
I did not know her very well when I thought those things. It was the coronations. That was my only impression of her.
Ah, I see.
And I wasn't very kind back then.
Well,
Personal growth is a good thing. I know I am doing my fair share of it, and it's much needed. Wouldn't you agree, Olivier?
I do. I think everyone has room to grow and learn more about themselves. So I fully agree.
I'm learning new things every day, which is why I have a book to write down what I like, dislike, things I learn about myself.
That's very responsible of you. I try to just keep it all inside, but quite frankly, I feel like even your wants and needs and such, they can get a bit tangled in there, along with other people's wants and needs and desires and words and everything.
True. And sometimes even what you want one day might not be the same thing you want the next day, you know? I feel like there are dreams I've had before, you know, not dreams in the head sense, but dreams as in aspirations that I used to have, and they have since changed, you know? I'm not the same person I was last week or yesterday or even 2 seconds ago, you know? I'm different. Like, earlier I was debating about whether or not I wanted to have cider, and then I was like, no, I don't know if I'm really feeling like I need food right now. And then I was like, well, what if I get hungry later? And then I want something, you know? There's different moods and change.
Who shared this poor sheep? Who shared this poor sheep?
They have been shared for a long time, unfortunately. I feel like...
I don't
Oh.
think
You're going
that
back
makes me
outside.
wonder.
There is no
anyone
grass outside, there's all
consistently
snow.
Sharing, or is
By the
Well,
way, the sheep's name is Beofile.
What?
What?
You're joking.
I'm not.
Well, you need to get a name tag for it. I'm taking him outside. I
don't
want to,
burn.
No, he's a pet. He's a pet. He's a pet.
We can at least get him some grass, no?
Oh, but he's a pet.
No, they had to be on grass.
has to be grass.
Yes, they have to eat it.
Okay, well, come down
Grass.
here then. Shut the hell up.
It's alright, we all have different things we speak and say, you know? It
Here
is...
she is talking like a damn... Never mind.
Eh!
Eh?
It's funny, the sheep seems to not want to eat food right now, it is looking at you.
Sheep, can you please eat? What are you doing? Where are you going, mate? Bear fire. So, Olivier, you went on a bit of a journey yesterday, right?
That's a strange segue.
So, segue.
What do you want from me? I did my best.
So while
That's
we're
what I
watching
wanted to
the
talk to you
sheep,
about.
Well,
Ah.
I mean, no, it is
Okay.
not exactly,
it's Phantom. It's fine.
it's not exactly private information, but I would not share everything I learned for sake of privacy. But
I'm
Rude.
struggling.
apparently, to add to the mix of things, is that Zach has been missing in the end for longer than he originally had anticipated to be gone. And so we went on a bit of a travel to go try and go somewhere where he had been reported to have been.
Hmm.
So that was what I was doing with Lady Rowena, Arlo, and Fifi yesterday.
Anything interesting happen after?
After the adventure? Well, I suppose the most strange thing of interest that happened was that quite literally, after going back to the end for a moment to speak with Chris Clark and the other end royalty that were there that wanted to speak with me, then we went on a search to see if we could find Zach along the path from where we last remember looking, see if he was wandering, and then we found out that the castle had gotten exploded, a part of it, at least.
Castle exploded.
Correct. Arlo and Naomi's rooms were the two that were quite greatly affected.
You okay? Charity, what was that?
The phantoms have been acting up. Besides, Bellfire is good to go and back inside, so we should probably go back inside.
Bellfire.
Bellfire, you know?
Bellfire.
Alright.
Isn't that what Charity...
Yes, exactly! Alright, there you are, friend. Take your seat.
It's
It's just interesting to hear you.
Right.
Bellfire.
No. did
I'm
it.
just glad that Malefire has wool again.
Yes. No,
Stop
He's
saying
not
the name
as
now.
naked.
this is very handsome.
You're see-through, Charity. Can you eat something?
Oh yeah, I'm sorry. I
That's the
gotcha. I
cold.
gotcha. Ta-da!
So how do flowers taste?
Oh, they taste. Have you ever had wheatgrass? Don't. It's bad.
No.
That's what it tastes like.
Oh. Imagine having to eat something that you don't like the taste of. That sounds horribly disgusting.
Oh.
Sunflower spirits like them.
Well, they gave me pork chop for a while in prison. I don't like pork chop.
I'm so sorry. Is it because of you being in prison, or did you not like it before?
I didn't like it before. It's my least favorite meat. Don't know
Except
why.
fatty. I understand.
I prefer a mutton or steak.
Fair choices.
Sorry, I distracted from the conversation.
No, you're fine. I am curious about specifically what happened with the castle, but I'm sure you probably don't have much information.
I mean, unfortunately, no. All I know is that it was triggered. There was a set a trap of some sort, and then
TNT or end crystals?
I have no idea. The only person who saw it technically happening was Naomi, and she, at least I believe, told the high vessel that she did not exactly see what happened. It sort of just happened.
So it was Lady Naomi's room that was trapped?
Both hers and Alo's.
Oh.
Alo had just retired for the night as well, which was very concerning to me. I have no idea. I don't even know if it's the target that we are assuming it is. But it was just very strange altogether. We looked around to see if there was anything else on the castle, but I didn't see anything. Not at Crystal Dark.
Well, I appreciate you letting me know that. Wow.
But you did ask, and it's not exactly private information, you know. It is important that people know that there is danger afoot.
There certainly is danger afoot. People have been getting trapped left and right.
And going missing.
You know.
And going missing. Well,
No.
be on your guard. All three of you. I wouldn't want to hear about another death in the realms.
Right. Which, speaking of people going missing, how has the search for Helia been going? Any sort of things going on with that?
Helia?
Yes.
She is still missing. I've searched a 300 and... Well, did I say 300? 3,000 block radius around Zareth, and I found nothing so far. Found 3 more of her bunkers now, but...
She has bunkers?
Yes, she likes to feel safe.
I see.
Oh, Charity. Where'd you get that crown?
Me and Athena, we went and we went to the Flame Festival. We were looking at all the things, and then we were like, we're gonna match, and then we matched. We did the same thing with the wolf seals at the Wolf Festival.
It's cute. Athena has very good taste.
See that? I got her a dog. Like it's waiting. Like it's like because we went out going for dogs, and so it's like waiting at my house because I caught it all by myself, and I really want Athena to name it.
That sounds like a fun plan.
I sent her a letter the other day. It was I'm just waiting.
I I don't know her well enough, honestly. It's not about inviting her to the event that I am holding, but cause she gave me a friendship mushroom. Do you know what those are all about?
No, she gives them to people that she likes. It's really sweet, actually.
She seems like a very good person. I'm glad that she has come to the Nether and brought so much life.
Yes, I think she's a really nice addition to have. She was the first person that took me outside the overworld. It was really nice.
Oh, that's so cool. I got to go. I saw different dimensions because of the war, so I've been everywhere, at least to an extent. But it's good.
That's good.
Somewhat, not exactly by choice, but you know, I'm grateful for it. The world's a good place to go to.
Looking at the white side, at least.
Exactly.
The bright side. Olivier, First
Yes.
things first, I must pass along a message from the High Lady. She wishes you good health.
Oh,
And
okay.
she'd like to catch up with you soon. I know you've both been wanting to have another picnic. So.
Yes.
Next up, I have some news for both of you. Would you sit down at this table together? I
Gotcha.
think we should all be seated for this.
Okay. I'm assuming this is not going to bode very well.
Gotcha.
People get seated down, that makes me nervous. So I'm assuming this is only going to be something bad.
There's no easy way for me to say this. And I would appreciate it if you wouldn't Athena Soulshade has. She was. Sorry. Athena was found dead outside of her clinic not 5 days ago.
Oh, goodness.
Huh?
I'm sorry, you have to find out this way. But you won't be receiving a response for that letter. And Olivier.
Was she killed?
Was it a goblin?
Don't know yet exactly what happened, but at the moment it looks like it was most likely an explosion. We believe it was a hydrogen jellyfish, but whether it was intentional or not, we don't know yet.
Oh.
Goblins have been known to use the hydrogen jellyfish offensively in the past. In fact, they destroyed Zareth with them.
Well, that's really sad. I'm so sorry to hear that. She seemed like she was a
Yeah.
very welcome addition to everything. Are you okay, Charity?
Are you alright?
I'm sorry. I need a minute. I'm sorry. I'm just.
You alright? Charity, are you okay? I thought I heard her fall. I just wanted to make
She's
sure. Okay, is she alright?
Yes, it looks like she's fine.
Okay.
I
Was she close to Athena?
see, hold on.
Was it going over there?
Apologies. Roxaris was looking up at us, so I went down to check, but he just messaged me. He's going to follow and make sure she doesn't do something stupid.
Okay.
So we can go back inside and sit if you'd like.
Sure, that's fine. I hope she's okay. That's.
I hope so too. I did not know they were close.
I had no idea that either. I mean, I knew Athena briefly enough from seeing her at events. I was not terribly close with her, but I just remember she was at the opening of the Hellier for a brief moment, and I, thought she was funny.
Nice. I had gotten a friendship mushroom from her after she had offered one to me while I was cursed, so I refused it, and then after she offered it again.
It's really kind of her.
I did not know her too well, and it's unfortunate.
No, it is, especially if you don't know how she died, But
I
why would
understand.
anyone go after her? She was so friendly to everyone.
I don't know. There's also the possibility of it just being an accident.
Why
After
the-
all,
But why would she die from an accident?
the hydrogen jellyfish, that is it. Very easy. After all, Ragnar got downed. by it once while I was cursed.
I think I remember something being told about that.
They're very dangerous.
Right. I suppose it is fair. The nether seems like a scary place sometimes.
It's beautiful, but sometimes beautiful things are the most dangerous.
It's a very true phrase.
I was only told on Saturday when because I had an appointment with her the next day.
Oh, she's been dead for almost the whole week?
Mm-hmm. That's what the news I found out when we went our separate ways.
Oh. Gotcha. I did not know. Well, obviously I didn't know.
I had told Skylar since I knew they were going on dates.
Alright.
Mm-hmm.
Oh no.
I think he's just taken to avoiding it.
I mean, it would be very classic Skylar, but I hope he does not. I don't want him reverting back to his past self after what happened to Winter.
Well,
Can't imagine how
I'm
he's
not-
feeling.
I'm not on that level of closeness with him, unfortunately.
This is fair, very few people are.
I was only recently told about them. Well, you know, but I'm not going to say it out here.
Do I know?
About Mayorin.
Oh.
I'm not going to say specifics, but
I see.
I'm only saying it because I know you know.
That is fair. I suppose it's something I just have to be prepared for. It catches me off guard every time.
Mm.
But I have to be able to accept that people will know.
Well, I don't think he's telling very many people. I think only you and I know about that situation.
Alright. But you know, there's always implications, of course.
Mm.
Yeah, he's going through a lot right now. He was actually very kind and was helping me sort through a few things. You know, so the Sleepwalker stuff
Oh.
that has been cropping up, which, by the way, I've not
Again?
even... A little bit, sort of.
Ah.
It seems that there's a new focus that they have in mind now. Some sort of weapon that they want me to find, or something. Called the Shadow's Skein. This is a type of dagger, Skylar says.
It does not sound very good.
No. But I don't know, before it felt like it was more of a... There was an incentive, you know? It was a... There was this idea that... you know, I was going to find out more about my past, which technically I did, you know? I found out about my mother and a bit more about me and why I had the powers, which by the way, I know I've said it a number of times to different people, but for a while, you know how I was able to sort of fly around and I could do certain things. I cannot seem to do that anymore, the way I was. And it's strange. I did not know. I've only had the ability to do that for like the last 2 months or so, I think. And it suddenly just went away one day. And I have since tried to do it again. And I've tried to do the potion trick and all this stuff, but it is... I cannot fly
Have you tried
anymore.
the alcohol?
I have... No, exactly. That's what I meant.
Oh.
I've tried to drink something and it has not done anything like it used to anymore. So I do not know if perhaps... You know, oddly enough, despite all the things the Sleepwalker was saying about me getting more about myself, you know, maybe part of the cost was me losing that ability that I took for granted.
Um,
But then again,
it
why
will
would it?
come back the same?
No. But again, it's like it is I don't know. It is a strange consequence to face. It was a benefit, yes, it was a boon, but it was not necessarily lost to me. You know, I'm still Olivier.
Odd.
Right. But this weapon, this pull I think that they're trying to use to get to me is that they claim it can potentially sever connection that I have with a certain person.
Hmm.
But I do not know if it is worth exploring that or not.
Interesting.
Indeed.
First I heard there was no more Sleepwalker, but
It's not the same. But you know, I think it is I do not know actually why they've not been saying very much lately. But they clearly did not go away.
no. Perhaps just building a new way to manipulate.
Perhaps. I guess it is, you know, it is like Skylar to propose, Stephen, that the search for knowledge never ends. And once one thing is learned about, then simply another thing comes up.
It is true.
But, you know, enough about things that have not... Well, I don't know. Even though it is around, I'm still different, you know? I have friends, male friends that I know. I still am taking care of myself. So, I have less to worry about overall.
That is good. Good you are taking care of yourself.
I'm trying. You know, it is a difficult thing sometimes. But you know, I know what I want to do, and even as I was saying earlier, you know, the desires I have changed slightly, but I know what I want to do with them now. And you know, I'm planning this special event that I think would be very nice to do. And even today, I was thinking if anyone particularly from the world is around, you know, I might go scouting, try and find the perfect island to host part of the event on.
We could do that.
I mean, if you're interested, I'm more than happy to go with you around. We can see what lies in store. I don't know what you are up to today.
Nothing.
Well, I suppose now you do have plans.
Any plan with Olivier is good. It's a good day in my book.
I'm honored you'd think so. But yes, we can certainly do that. And that will, you know, give us purpose to do something. It gives me purpose.
I'm always thankful to help people. Always eager.
Right.
I've been also trying to find, I suppose, my purpose in life. And I don't know. It's weird. Since my original purpose was to just follow orders, be my mother's tool. And when I found my mother's study, suppose I had a bit of an attack of, Skylar said PTSD,
Oh,
but it made me hear my mother's voice, and it was all just thoughts that I already had. That I wasn't free, and I just found a new master to hand my leash over to. But I decided not to think of it that way. I don't know if it's conditioning, but I enjoy helping people and being of use.
sure, there's part of it, you know. You deal with potential issues. But I think that is just part of, you know, all the pieces. But you know, I think it's again, even if it is conditioning you have experienced, I think it is better that you know what you are facing, and that you are, you know, willing to take something that wasn't a pain for you and make it something positive.
That's what I'm trying to do. 'Cause I do enjoy helping others. I enjoy don't know, just being relied on, being there for people.
Right.
So I think that's all that really matters now, is that I enjoy it.
That is a proper response. Well, if you feel like it, we could certainly go and try and do some exploring now. You know? And I don't know if it is worth waiting here for Xaros to come back, or if we can just tell him we've gone on our own around, and if he wishes to talk now, he can let us know when he is available.
I think that would be a good idea. He tends to get distracted sometimes with other things he needs to do. And so then he goes off and does them, and then comes back.
See, I've had times when I've spoken with him, but very rarely does he ever come back. He sort of just goes.
Ah. Well,
You know, you are one of the few people who actually ever comes back to, you know, if you ever need to go, you at least come back to say goodbye. Everyone else, I feel like, goes and does not return sometimes. I appreciate that
well,
about
of
you.
course. Well, I think any moment of your time that I can steal away is good.
You are too kind. Alright, well, I guess I'll message for Xaros to let him know. Actually, I was asking if Charlotte is okay, too, since I know he was going to see how she was.
Right.
And is Charity okay to page, and I might go on an adventure. Let us. I sent nothing, might. Paige and I are going on an adventure while we wait for you to return. Let us know if everything is alright. Okay, I sent a message out. Alright. So I want to find. Actually, hold on. I'm going to do the first group. Adventure. No password is open. This way you can hear each other better. But okay, so if we are to go looking for an enemy to go towards the oceans, and so far the only place I know that have the ocean nearby is either adjacent to here or a bit further out. You know, where we're on the boats. I've been on boats recently. There are a few places in the northeast.
Northeast is quite a lot. Southeast, once you reach like a point, it's just a lot of ocean. But there could be islands around there.
Okay. I mean, I'm down to try either direction. If you are live here, so you know better than I do. So if you think there'd be better direction to take, then I am not opposed.
Hmm.
Or you can even go. I've never been to the. I've never really gone very far southeast. Well, not southeast, southwest.
Southwest.
So
There's quite a bit of ocean that way. We could go there.
Okay.
It's just
Well,
a bit of a distance before you reach it.
I got you. Well, I will follow your leads then. You can either walk there, I could pick you up and I can fly you around. If it makes it faster. I have my flying powers. I also have an lighter, but I don't have any fireworks to go with it.
I have plenty of fireworks at home. We could start from Wovenshire, flatter ground.
Okay. I think that sounds like a very good plan. I'm down for that.
Maxim Manor, just grabbing.
No problem.
We could always do the boat trick with the elytra.
Oh, you think so? Are you saying you want to ride? Is that what you want? Or are you going to fly me around?
Whichever you prefer.
I can do either.
I think it would probably be best if you were to carry the boat, since I don't actually know if I would drop you if I transformed
I don't know.
while in this guy, because I know if someone picks me up and I transform while they are carrying, then I will fall from the arms.
I did not know that. That is good to know.
It is very worrying whenever I get carried across pools of lava. I have to keep track of my internal clock.
This is fair.
Fireworks. Alright.
Should I meet you up at the top by the top of your house?
I can go down to
Okay.
the wasteland one. Just trying to find.
Yeah. There we go. Okay.
Sorry, Reinar is messaging me.
Oh no, Royce. I'm just giving your dog by the waystone a bit of a scratch.
I'm sure he appreciates it.
Hello.
Have I lost? What?
Lovely little fox you have here.
Oh, I think Reinar had brought it around. I have a place that I have far away where it's kind of my safe space, I suppose.
Oh, I see.
And I have a lot of animals that I like there, but snow fox kind of should stay in the snow.
That is, I think, a very fair point. I want him to be comfortable.
Mm-hmm. I thought I had an extra waystone. I don't know where it went. I've been losing things a lot lately, though.
I'm so sorry. Just like amidst your things?
Hmm?
Just amidst your things?
I don't know. It's. I mean, I had an end chest at one point that went missing. So then I had a scythe that I had gotten, and that went missing. Just a few minor things that just keep disappearing.
Understandable.
It's very odd, and I cannot tell if I misplaced it because I'm bad at organizing, or if someone is taken.
Right. I think that is entirely fair.
Um, right, I grabbed a spare waystone, so in case we need to stop to get more fireworks. Ah, I see you.
Sorry, I was putting all your other dogs there on the counter. I was like, well, they need some pets too.
I think they will be offended if they heard you call them a dog.
Wolves, sorry.
It's alright. I've gotten used to people confusing the two.
Yeah. Okay. Also, like Sarah said that he apparently was taking care of a gift that the charity had for Athena. This is why he has been continued to be gone.
I see.
Right.
You end up needing more fireworks. I have 2 more stacks and.
Oh, I should be okay. You just have to see if I fly very well. As you know, I was not terribly good during the competition at the Flame Festival.
Well, you know. As long as you have your totem, should be safe. I will say this will look very amusing.
Goodness gracious, here, put stuff in there. Okay, here, let me get to a safe place. Befar just messaged me and I want to respond to his message before you continue to travel.
Dear.
I'm going to get somewhere better. Let's go here to this. This is a good spot, I think.
Yeah, I will
Let's see here.
do this just to make sure.
Oh, you're fine.
Move. So I think we should probably take turns flying for when it's day.
Alright, that is very fair. Okay, I am ready now. Thank you for taking the moment. If you want to be sure I responded to the message before I forgot. Okay.
Of course.
Alright. Didn't see how this goes. Okay.
This is the southwest.
Alright, southwest. Okay. Alright. Southwest. This way. Alright, I forgot to need to turn my slow fall off in order for this later to work better, otherwise I just float around like a little pixie.
Float like a butterfly.
Yes, it also burns through the elytra's durability quickly if I'm in slow fall. Is that alright? It's a very strange predicament.
Well, at least if it's slow, I can have spare waste on, so I could go back, repair it.
This is true. It is mending. I just do not kill it with enough. I don't tend to do combat enough with mobs to do anything different.
Mm.
Whee! I'm very slow. I'm sorry. I probably could be faster. I just want to crash into something.
No, it is alright. I my elytra is heavy, so I use quite a lot of fireworks to go as fast as I do.
Oh, understandable.
Mhm.
I'll trust you tell me if we're reaching it in good time.
Oh, so we're going a good distance.
Okay. There we go. Whee! The good news is that for some reason my letter were to break, I would just slow falls down to safety and we'll be okay. There's a strange little building down there.
Probably a villager outpost.
Oh, there's a village over here as well.
Oh. The jungle villages are very interesting, all in the trees.
They're very tall. Whee! Nice, okay. Keep my eyes peeled. There's a village over that way, seems.
Ah, I think so.
What just there's a zone. There we go.
The bamboo forests are always so... It's a lot of bamboo.
Indeed. Oh, what? I know, my eyes are stopping for a moment. I cannot see what is happening. Oh, there we are. Okay. You're good, thankfully. Alright. Drifting along. So how are you looking? Okay, yes, my letter's doing quite fine right now. The moon is...
that?
What is what?
There's a glowing
Where
thing
is
on
it?
the ground.
Existing over here?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, sorry, my bad.
Oh dear.
There seems to be a redstone thing of some sort. Oh, hello, spider.
Just never seen this out on the surface before. Weird.
You seen it in the surface before?
No.
Oh, redstone, yes. It's
Redstone
strange.
is deep in the ground.
It almost looks like a golem.
It does a bit. It's mixed with the cobblestone and... Weird. Oh,
Agreed. Why are they going for the boat? Oh, sorry. Did I hit you?
no, it's a zombie.
Oh, damn.
Oh.
There we go.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Maybe take off from here. More open space above.
Okay, I'll take it.
Oh.
Go away. There we are. Oh, now I cannot see.
Ah, well, time for us to trade off then whenever
I
it is.
suppose. Right. Does it? Hold on. See, there we go.
I think best to wait until I am full form. What?
There's a guest.
Oh dear.
I think I keep stepping into it. I want to just pick it up.
Ah,
Yeah. Oh, I
okay.
got. Oh, you're right. I don't have room. Let us put. I suppose I'll put this away, perhaps. That'll be enough room, I think. Okay. Did you grab it? Where to go? Inventorying. Let's see. We have barely gotten started. We are looking for an island in the ocean. I am glad she is okay. Are you ready for a story doing together again? Alright.
Oh.
Whoop!
Oh.
It's a very nice helmet for you. Don't know how to make it. Ah, you're so
It did
close.
not work. Hold on.
If I'm too heavy, I
there we go.
apologize.
No, it's okay. Oh, this is a nice village.
Alright. At least from what I can tell, there's not very much.
I wonder, how does the blindness work? 'Cause I know recently I had kyanite hit me with harsh shriek and it made me blind for a bit, but I don't know if it's the same.
Well, it is sort of different, but also the same. Like it is like you know, when you have it, you cannot see very far around, but everything is also in black and white. So it is much more. You don't even see colors, you know, amidst everything.
Interesting.
Also, it seems that Roxaris is ready to see us again. So
Alright, I will
perhaps-
find some land and put down a waystone.
of course, it seems we just reached the ocean finally, based on my map. Perhaps we'll be lucky we'll stumble upon the island right away. We'll be right there and we're like, oh hello.
It's a perfect island.
Because I want to find something that is got a lot of components to it, but that is also it's really big but not too big, you know?
A decent size, but not that you explore everything in a few minutes.
Exactly.
But not so big that you can get so easily lost.
Precisely.
Still, if he's waiting as far as we can
Yeah.
land here, put down a waystone and
Right. You think grab it off your head? I can help. Perhaps. Oh, there, you got
there we
it.
go. I had my totem out.
Ah, I see.
Exploring. There we go.
Okay.
So back to the castle.
Yes, he says we might run into Fiat and ruin at the Waystone, but he can beat us back
Ah.
at Witherspoons.
Okay.
Alright. Right. Since they are just over there, there's no reason to worry about it too much. Okay. So going to Witherspoons. Oh. Despite everything I do, sometimes I feel like it to a point where I feel tired, and even though I'm not tired, you know?
Hello. Sorry.
No, this is. I did not expect to see you. It's hard to see you.
I had spotted him at the corner of my eye and knew he was going to stay quiet until we finally noticed.
No, that's not what happened.
You do that so often.
I don't do that. I wait until you're done conversing. That's all. I don't want to interrupt. Are you looking through me right now?
Yes, I am. Because it's strange how it's,
Interesting,
it's the
though.
way I can do it, so you're like a little spyglass.
Spyglass. Okay. Yeah.
Actually,
Not
can I
remote
do it in
control.
the same way? I can do. I can
Yes.
see through you.
Can you see anything inside me, like my brain or anything?
No, I do not
It's
think
quite
so.
small, so.
That would be very concerning if you could just see a banshee's insides when they go transparent.
That'd be horrible.
Would it?
It's awful.
This is a strange
Terrifying.
thing to see. A Balefiere's over there.
Oh, is he?
Yes, he is.
Oh, I see him.
Oh, I see him as well.
Yes.
With Rowena and Theory.
So see, I can still make out details sometimes, just black and white.
Interesting.
Oh, that's what you mean by see through me. Oh, do you want me to do any other angles for you?
No, it is quite alright.
I forgot that you can't see in the daylight. Oh
No.
my days. You know, sometimes I get worried because I'm like, oh, I nobody, you know, I can't be normal in the sun.
Right.
But you know, you guys definitely have it worse. You can't see in the sun. That's way
I
worse.
mean, I can't be quote unquote normal at night.
I feel like as a wolfkin, being a wolf is pretty normal, no?
No, it is. I meant for others.
Yeah, it is. It is strange to, you know, you be talking to somebody and then suddenly eye contact is down here.
Right.
At least Olivier doesn't have an issue with it.
I didn't say I had an issue with it.
I know,
What do you
I
mean?
It's joke.
He's joking.
I'm starting to understand why Atticus says joke after every joke he makes. Sometimes it's hard for people to know.
Does he?
He does. Because apparently he has made jokes before and no one understood it was a joke.
No,
Oh.
I don't talk to Atticus like that. You know, we don't have to speak in the open though. Olivier, I'd love to hear what else is going on in your life. You know, aside from the search for Zach.
This is fair. Well, I did have, you know, I mentioned in my message that there was something I wanted to ask you about, and it has to do with some things that I have been getting up to lately.
You
What's
chose
that?
the worst path to lead Olivier. Hold on,
Sorry,
Olivier's this way. Hold on, turn.
I'm starting to get,
I
the
forgot he
around.
can't see
Ow.
or fly.
What am I? Oh, sorry,
Yeah,
I'm
I'm just
holding
gonna. I'm
his
just
on.
gonna.
Pardon me.
He doesn't like to be picked up.
Oh, he doesn't like to be picked up either.
It's more. I like being picked up with consent.
Sorry.
It is okay.
I can put you back.
Well, technically, no, I'm already back in the past now. It is fine. I understand the intentions. This is different. It's more. I don't like being treated infirm, if that makes sense, because I'm not. It's simply the sun is
definitely
bright.
understand.
It's fine
Fires
as long
tend
as
to
you
do the same thing,
stick
'cause
close
they-
enough.
They can fly in a way that banshees can't.
Hmm.
So from time to time, Fireys would just pick us up and fly us places during the war, and I'd just be like, "Shut the hell up, mate!
Right.
I'll float there on my own time."
Well, exactly, because you're capable.
Now I have the elytra, so I can fly faster than them. But you know.
Unless you're heavy, in which case you have a lateral and fire speed and beat everything.
Oh yeah, an elytra with flame
Exactly.
boost is a force to be reckoned with. Truly.
Yeah, he's gonna die one of these days doing that.
I
He
hope
is
not.
gonna slam into a wall and just somebody's gonna be like, "Hey, what's that
Puppet
red
told
speck
me the
up
other
there?"
day by flying into something too fast.
Gracious.
Oh, did you?
Mm-hmm.
Well,
It was
that's
an accident.
irresponsible of you.
He has a fair point.
I know he does. Where did be Ben told off for it? This was
That
his
is
2
fair.
totems this week I've popped.
Well, I have only got about 13 minutes to spend, but I want to hear about what you've been getting up to.
Okay,
And
alright.
you too, Paige, if you have anything interesting going on.
Nope.
That sounded very exasperated.
Too much things going on.
Well, what about you then, Olivier?
Well, okay, so what I was going to ask you about is, so I've come up with a special event I wish to host, and I want to invite all my friends, and you're one of them. But I am planning to create a event that is basically what I call a bachelor event. Well, pretty much what I'm doing is I am having all my friends come and they're going to take part in the competition, and it will be multi-stage, different places all across the realms, with hopefully multiple people. And the idea is that whoever wins the competition proves themselves to be the most compatible with me, either platonically or romantically. It is up to them and myself. But it is basically declaring which of my friends is the most compatible with myself.
I see.
And
Well,
so-
I'd be honored to take part personally.
Yes. So I that is something that I've been working on. So if you are interested, then I will gladly put your name into my book to confirm that you have been invited and that you would be interested in coming. So
Beautiful. I look forward to it personally.
wonderful. That is
Will you be joining, Paige? Are you vying for Olivier's heart? He's a very
Yes.
beautiful man.
Yes.
So
I know.
don't blame you if you are. You know, that's a weird way to say it.
I mean, I have eyes.
I hope so.
Why would you say that to Olivier? He's blindfolded right now.
I still have eyes. It's not like it's all gone.
How do we know, Olivier? How do we know?
I suppose that is
I
true.
can see, and anyone who can see that he is handsome and attractive.
Well, that is very
And
kind
if
of you.
people can't see, do we just assume he's
Then
on-
they just know.
They just
No, they
know.
just know.
There's no.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
They just know.
They
I
hear
thi-
his beautiful voice and
Mhm.
exotic accent, and they think to themselves, "Wow, that's probably a beautiful man."
I do not think this is what happens. At least I certainly hope so. Be
Might
very
have
There's
asked
only one way
Nixie.
to ask. We've got to find Helen, and
Oh, so I was
ask
thinking
her.
Nixie. I
Oh,
don't know if
Nixie's
she
blind
knows what
too,
any
yeah.
of us know. Like, does she know what any of us look like? Because she navigates with magic.
Nixie's
she-
blind?
Is
Yeah, she is.
I had no idea. She's always so capable.
she uses magic, just a different way of seeing. She says.
I see. Well, she's never commented on my appearance, so perhaps she does not care. That is okay.
You know, maybe she sees us as magical signatures. Which begs the question, what did Vincent look like to her when his core was shattered and he couldn't do magic? She's just like a blob.
I mean,
Vincent and Nixie get along. I just-
They
I
do.
can't- Oh, okay. Never mind. He probably looks normal then. I don't know.
Yeah,
I'll have to
yeah.
pick her brain about that, because now I'm just far too curious.
that is fair. Oh, and I cannot stop thinking about the fact that we never got to do improv during the Flame Festival with the High Lady. I still have the same
left.
prompt that I would have wanted to do. I have it. I keep it in my soccer box at all times.
No. What's the prompt?
I do not know. I do not know. I didn't take a look at it. I was trying to save it for when we did it eventually.
Now you have to do it.
Is it right here?
I definitely want to.
I still have it. But I don't know if I want to read it and spoil it first, or if I wish to save it for when we actually get time to do it.
I kind of want to read it. Can I read it? I won't say it out loud.
You just want to see what it is? Okay, then go for
I
it.
do. I do. It's fun. Yeah, it's good. It's gonna be a goofy one for sure.
Right, I think when we do the
I
picnic, we
want to
can
see
do
that
it.
when that happens. Oh, never mind then.
Because the Flame Festival is over, so it's not really improv stuff. So I will say, one of the far parts of the competition I'm doing, if you make it to the final portion, at least in my opinion, you will engage in improv performance with myself and whoever the other competitor is, and it'll be a 3-person improv, and it will determine the best compatibility.
Then I am
I can't
definitely
wait.
losing.
Truly. I can't wait.
You do not know. You do not know if you get to that stage. It is
You know,
different.
yeah, I was about to say maybe you won't even make it to that stage. I'm
That's
hoping not to personally.
Well, right, because right now the
Because
way
I don't want to do improv. Paige, don't.
I don't want to spoil everything, but right now
I
it
can
is.
see the disappointment on your little wolf face. Stop.
But see, for me, the thing is that I sort of did it in the order of qualities that I consider to be the most important to me. And, I went down the line. I was like, okay, what is most important? And so I have a category for basically resourcefulness. It is one of the most valuable qualities I think is important, that everyone, that the person who is with me is someone who is resourceful, whether it be in leadership or just, being capable. The next trait is someone who is sort of, I think it was kind and loving. Someone who is very kind or compassionate. And so then there's a category for that, and then there's one for like strength and courage, and then for wit and smart. So each of those is sort of that way. And so for me, like, not to spoil the event, so I won't, but I sort of had in order of resourcefulness, then kindness, then strength, and then wittiness. It sort of goes in a direction that is what is important to me.
Well, I love a man who knows what he wants, at least.
Indeed. I always say the way that I categorize the perfect person for me would be someone who is as strong as Arlo, but as smart as Skylar.
Which is impossible standards.
I do not think it is
I don't
impossible.
know.
I think it could be
Henry
there.
is pretty strong and pretty smart at the same time.
That is
I
fair,
like
but
to think I'm not dumb.
no, you
I
just
still
tend to
don't
say a
know if
lot
I'm
of
as smart as
things.
Skylar, though. Skylar's a scholar.
That is fair. He's very brain smart,
Mm-hmm.
which is not a bad thing.
Don't really know my level of intelligence. It didn't really matter growing up.
Well, you're bilingual at least. Wolfkin and Common, so you're doing better than most of us. But
That
I'm
is
also
fair.
a bit bilingual, so maybe I've got a leg up too.
Oh, nice. What other language do you know?
It's a dead language. I don't recall the name of it, but it's I think an overworld language.
Oh,
My grandfather had some books of it. I just studied them when I was younger.
that is pretty impressive. So if you're bilingual, does it mean you can speak it, or is it only a written language?
It's mostly written, but you can pronounce it. It's just not really a spoken conversational language.
Oh, I see.
Mhm.
What would be a word that you would say?
That's a great question. Amorem means to remember.
Ooh. That's a pretty
Or
cool
my
word.
name actually is technically in this language. It means you are king.
Oh, it's a
So much
that's
better
a
than what my name means.
What does your name mean?
Young servant.
Ah,
oh
well, my mother loved me, so
Oh,
oh
okay.
wow.
No,
That's
that is fair.
pretty
That
harsh
is
line
very
to
fair.
say.
you know Paige's mom, no?
No, that is...
Yes, I do. I've heard about her briefly, at the very least.
Not a great person. Not a
No.
great person.
But you know,
Well,
I mean, the
don't really-
Varxor's name in Wolfkin is Mozimuth.
Mozimuth? Is that what you said?
Mozemuth.
Mozemuth. Okay, well, that's weird.
It is.
I don't
Are
love
you-
that, actually.
I heard you were segueing to get yourself out of here. Do you have other
I
business you need
do
to attend
have
to?
to go. I have to go speak with the High Lady.
Okay, we'll be sure to tell her that I'm still very interested in having the picnic with her. I would love to do it. And
I am quite sure that she is still interested as well, Olivier. We'll set a date for it soon, I'm sure.
okay, I will hope you do it.
You better.
I will.
I'll see you both around.
Okay, goodbye, Roxaris.
Goodbye, Olivier.
Stay safe out
This
there.
week I got to see him. Where did he go?
He's still
down
there. He's not going too far.
Oh.
Oh, hello.
So rude. Why always me?
I think they just go for the person who they see first.
Oh.
Oh, dang it. Okay, I'm alright. It's fine.
Apologies, I think that is... I accidentally hit you.
It is alright.
Oh,
Okay.
and down I go.
Oh, dang it. Are you okay?
Yes.
Fortunately, it's not
I
as
have
far
I
as
have
think.
jumped from the balcony all the way down the mountain and been fine.
Oh, great. That's horrible. Good that you survived, but horrible that you fell.
Oh, I jumped.
I see. On purpose?
Yes.
Why would you do that?
To see if I could.
Cage! What if you're in trouble?
I had a totem.
I guess it is fair. It's not wish to risk sort of those things. They are very valuable.
Well...
Don't
as
use
long
it
as
to
you
go
can
on
do
trees.
If you do raids, they're pretty easy to get.
See, maybe it's more of an
Ah.
overload thing. We do not have raids in the end.
You can get back up there.
Right, and then when you get back up here, we can continue to go on our adventure to search for the island.
Yes.
If you're still interested, of course.
Of course.
Cool. go to your waystone.
Exploring.
Alright. There we go. Move this with my legs. Okay, alright. So now we need to continue to go that way, no?
Yes.
Okay. This is night time, it's not a bit want to fly us around.
Alright.
Right. Let's see how this goes. Into the highest vantage points in the area. And then there we go. Whee! Alright, searching for ocean.
We have reached ocean.
Technically true, we are finally in the oceanic area.
I think I don't know. Is this if we go forward more, there may. I think it's the other one. I don't know.
Oh, this way?
Yes, I think there is an island, but it might be too big.
See.
I'm sure.
We can always take a can there.
I had only discovered part of it.
Gliding along. There's an ancient temple there. I still need to check on that sometime.
They can be very dangerous.
That is true. But you know, I heard they have sponges in there.
Oh, I can just buy sponges from some of the trader goblins.
Oh, for
suppliers.
free? Not for free, but you know, it is not an adventure.
That's true. I think if we turn more to the west.
Is this? Okay.
Yes.
Oh, there's a building up here.
Oh.
Who lives here?
I think this is one of the villager huts that are around.
Oh, they just hang out there?
Mhm.
See. So this is west.
They're adventurers.
I see. You need to go just Pierre West or ça still?
I think just the west.
Okay.
Since if we go southwest, we will reach the border soon. And the only island I think in the right direction is a mushroom island.
Oh, I see. Those could
Not
be
great
very
for
interesting
surviving.
too. No, but they are very. They'd be the right size though.
So I think you're wanting to do survivals in against the elements. In Mushroom Islands, no hostile
True.
monsters spawn them.
A big mountain is this way.
I think this island is far too big.
Oh, this is the island that you're talking about? Is this one?
Is very big.
This terribly big.
I had only part of it on the map.
Very pretty little grass area in the middle of this mountain though.
Oh.
This is water this way?
Yes.
See anything around? Here's my letter doing it. Halfway, so we're still low. Okay.
We're going right towards the mushroom.
Oh, good to know. You know, I've never seen what is on the mushroom island.
I don't. I remember this one had, I think, villagers. Whenever I saw.
Oh.
A small villager outpost.
Is this area?
Mm-hmm.
Interesting.
It's bigger. Since
Oh, I see. This is in different direction. Oh, no, I cannot see anymore.
Oh.
I will,
best to land.
yes, I will glide slowly. If I can. It's hard to tell if I'm actually falling properly, so let me know if I'm not.
No.
Am I not falling?
No. Hold on.
Am I stationary?
I'm going down. Yes, you are stationary.
Okay. Every time I thought flying off, I just need to be
There
careful.
you go.
I'm trying. Oh, dang it! I fell at something. Okay, all right.
I
Okay,
think we ran into a mushroom.
I see. All right. Okay. There we go. All right. Okay. This is a mushroom island, no?
Yes.
Perfect time of day to see it. I don't like it very much.
Perfect time.
Actually, I suppose. Let's see, are there any platforms I can go to? Ah, here we go. Oh, the sun is so nice! It's such a
Oh,
bright
it
vantage
is.
point.
I think sunrise and sunset are my favorite times of day.
I agree. They are just very gorgeous.
Enjoy when I'm at the festival grounds and I can see all of Wolvenshire when the sun rises or sets.
Oh.
So sunset is the best because you can see the sun lower between these two mountains.
I think that is a very good vantage point. So, okay, so this is a mushroom island. You're right, it is not got many elements. It's got the right size, but what is that? Is it a mushroom cow?
You've never seen a mushroom cow?
No!
I
I've
love
never.
them.
Talking or something.
Oh.
Okay. Is this water down here? Can't tell. Hey! There we go. I made it. Across. Okay. Yeah, hold on.
You can bring it under some
Bring it to a mushroom so I can see what its color is from close.
over this way.
It is so vibrant. Hello, you.
I have a few of them at my country home.
Oh,
I
they're so pretty.
they are.
You can see a very nice color about them. They're like strawberries. Oxaros would love them.
I think they're very cute.
Okay, so let's see. Oh, I need to see if I can see around better to see. So there's no island. So this is an island on, so it's not an island. And we need to look a bit around more.
I mean, this is a wide expanse of ocean that I think we're in.
Yes. So perhaps we could take a look around this area and we might find what you're looking for. The only bad thing is if we are on the daytime, I cannot see anything. To be able to indicate this is what I want to see.
Well, I'll be able to fly and.
Hello, Natalie. So hello to everyone who's been joining. I've been too distracted to say anything, but hello. It's good to see all of you.
Possibly wait for night if it's during the day.
So this, I just have to be aware of where we are. I don't want to keep us from doing something while we have the time, you know?
It's true. I know if we continue that way, south, then we reach the border fairly fast.
Oh, I see.
So, best to keep it more west.
Okay.
Or even east if we want to go
I see.
that direction.
I suppose we could try that way first at least and see if we see anything different. And go east first.
Each way is unexplored for me. So.
Okay. Then let's go east. Because there's more room that way.
Alright.
Right. But. Okay, we are ready now. I bought a friend.
If I can... If I can go.
It's
It's hard
what
to
now?
do the... There we go.
There we go!
Never
Hopefully
really
this
done this much before.
doesn't have much of a family. I feel bad for taking it, but I also do not feel bad at all.
I had Reynor and Kainite helping me get animals for my country home, and we got 2 of each animal so that I could have
Oh,
more if I wanted.
nice!
And to have them have some companion. Oh, maybe that island will be in now.
No, it's too small. That's way too small.
Ah. Oh,
Oh, this one. Perhaps, maybe.
it's decent size. We can remember it. Mark
Yes.
it.
Market in the mind's eye.
Ah, it's a bit. It's
It's,
closer.
it's closer to something than I was imagining, but it is still better than
Mhm.
nothing.
Ah, we might be reaching big land mass.
Perhaps. Unless it's itself is an island. I don't know.
Mm,
Not
no,
really.
it doesn't seem.
Interesting. Oh, I see it getting. Trees are showing up
Closer.
progressively.
Mountains. Which is not really an indication of an island, typically.
Right. I see vines as well.
Jungle.
Oh.
Deep. Which a jungle island would, I think, maybe be a bit too dangerous. The hostile monsters are far more common in
Right.
jungles.
It would be an adventure though.
It would.
It might be easy to lose people. I know one of the things that Skylar was especially worried about as we are planning this together is making sure that wherever we have it, it is not too terribly difficult to go around. Because if it is, oh, this one's also interesting too. This is the island right there as
Mhm.
well. It's a little bit of jungle to it.
Mostly-
It's got some
Yes.
desert as well. I'll make a waypoint just in case.
Oh. Quite a few azalea trees, which means probably a big lush cave underneath.
Oh, that could be good to explore.
Mm-hmm.
I like that it has multiple types of terrain.
I think that would be very good. What is pretty close to these, but you know, we could just say stay to the island. whatever.
Correct. We cannot force people to do some things they don't want to. If they get into trouble, then they can make a different decision on their own.
Mm-hmm. I see we're just reaching mainly big land masses in this
That
direction.
is fair. The ocean area is probably only so much contained.
Mm-hmm. The problem with my elytra, I think the durability is higher, but I have to use more fireworks
Oh, I see.
in order to keep momentum.
It's a give and take.
Mm-hmm. But I don't have a lack of gunpowder, so it's not that big of a deal.
Fair. We could actually make it in the end as well, but we need to use brimstone to do it. To get so far.
I just tried with some goblins.
Oh. See, so that's the island from before, so then it would only be if it's in the middle somewhere.
Apologies if my mentioning of the traitor goblins makes you uncomfortable. I know the Endurians don't really feel comfortable with them.
I guess it's smart, especially after hearing everything from like Saros. It makes me feel, you know, hearing that message from the world. It's, you know, there are goblins anywhere, and would those goblins also not be considered? Because it feels like everyone says, "Oh, those goblins are fine," but what if they had the door open? We don't know. It's easy to claim that you mean no harm, but what if they do mean? No.
Well, they're not capable of much harm.
That's what
Suppose
people
the
think.
return is harmless. They're not peaceful. After all, to be peaceful, you must be capable of great harm.
I suppose. Well, it seems this ocean area is pretty empty now from this part. We could go continue to go a bit west.
That's what I was thinking.
We can.
A bit unfortunate. You can't see the reflection of the sun in the water.
It is okay. There's, it is part of the curse of a voidling. Even though I would not change it for anything. So I guess, well, it's funny. I keep saying this every time, but because you write me a message in my, notes, and then I'm like, well, I could just answer it to you now instead of having to write it in the book. But you mentioned about if ever anytime I'm envious of any other origins in my book. And I guess one thing I've always admired about what is it? I really think that the oh goodness, I think it is the trying to remember all the different types of origins. I thought it was very cool that the flower spirits are so in tune with nature, They have a natural affinity to everything, and I think that is quite cool. I guess I'm somewhat envious of that, to be able to be that close to nature is a very cool thing.
I think that is a good answer. Of course, not that any answer would have been bad.
I appreciate it.
I've never really thought of that aspect of flower spirits. Oh, that's a border.
Oh, very nice. There's a village over there too.
Yeah. Seems maybe this direction was a bit of a bust.
That is okay, just you figure out what is not around and what is. Oh, you're right.
I was. That's unfortunate.
Are you okay?
I am good. I was worried about you.
Oh, it's fine. Yes, I still fall. I'm quite alright, thankfully. And so is whoever this whatever used to name it.
My heart dropped.
Fortunately, I am quite tenacious. It is alright. The phantoms may have had their own way, but that is just them being mischievous as usual.
Well, it seems we could go north from here. See if we could find more ocean past the land masses.
Was it? Yeah, I'll see if I can put the mushroom into here already. Get inside. Go.
No, it won't do that.
It won't?
I don't think so. Hold on.
You should. This is not too chunky.
I just do not know if I'll be able to put it on your head. Was it? No.
Oh, dang it. Okay.
So I will have to carry it. That's alright.
Alright. Or maybe if you put it on my head, maybe. Oh, there we go.
Oh! There we go.
Perfect. This works out great. Okay. Alright. Now. Oh, dang it. There's so many mobs around. Okay. This will be fine. Right, so we should go this way, right? Sort of the direction we need to go next.
To the north, I think.
Okay. See the phantoms, I hear them.
I guess they are chasing.
Since they shall continue to go unless we beat them ahead of time. Alright.
I'm sure we'll be faster.
You think so? First you have to fight them back.
Oh, I can see them trying to keep up.
Yes, they shall continue to go. I've tried to fly against them before and they still go.
Oh.
They're very
Delicious.
vengeful. See, they're back. Still here. Just keep going.
Well, as long as we stay ahead, should be no problem.
Yes, but they are getting faster every second.
What is it?
Yes, it seems so.
Doesn't seem that way to me. Or maybe. Weird. I suppose I don't know very much about the phantoms. I tend to
Nor do I.
rest some nights.
A big slime's down there. Hello.
I think the slimes are cute. I wish I could keep one, but unfortunately,
So does not make for very good pets, in my opinion.
no.
Let's see if I can get a little
Yes.
faster. Oh, it's raining now.
I think the slimes are as hard to catch as a bat.
This is fair. Okay, I think we officially lost him. I just had to speed ahead quite a lot. See, messy, but it looks like land to me.
I think we're heading back towards the mushroom.
Perhaps they're going around a bit in a circle. I want to see what is in the middle. Whee! And you know, some people have complained a lot with the rain. I actually quite like the rain.
I love the rain. That's why I like my country home. It's in a place where it rains instead of snows. And
Oh,
when it
I
does,
see.
I like to sit on the balcony and listen to it.
Ah. Sounds like it is the next spot I probably need to drop us because my lighter is only at 19 durability left, so I want to make sure I get somewhere safe. Again, I have snowfall, so it is if it breaks, it will be fine, but I'd rather not break. If I can help it. Was it 7?
Yes.
There we go. I
I
just
could
land
always
right in here.
place the waste on, go to the manor and I can repair it.
There we go. Guess it got tired. I did it broke. It's okay. It's fine. That's why I have snowfall. This is very good for me.
That is fair. I think one of the things I am the most jealous of is a fire's ability to just fly,
Right.
because that would make building so much easier.
This too. I remember when I had my ability to fly, I use it to do a lot of building.
There's a spot here.
Okay. There's a skeleton up there, so be careful.
As they've run away from me.
Alright, they do. Thank you. Oh.
Oh.
Do not hit my friend. There we are. I hear them element somewhere.
Endermen are interesting. I've never really seen them before going to the end. Very rarely. And now all of a sudden, I just keep finding them in my house.
Oh,
They just appear.
what is it? Is it a drowned? I think it's
Ah.
only turned into a drowned somewhere.
One might have drowned trying to get to us while we were in the water.
Alright. Now, I have this. Actually, if I kill things while I'm wearing it, it will eventually repair itself. No? Is it mending?
Slowly. But we could fix it faster.
I guess this is fair. Is that what you wish to do?
I suppose I don't mind waiting, but it's up to you.
This map is easier to use your resources. I can do this on my own.
Oh.
You alright?
Yes,
Okay,
I
copper.
was just surprised.
Oh, dang it.
Explosions do not do much to me, so it's okay.
I see. I think.
I often tend to let them blow up just to destroy the other monster
Oh, I
around me.
see. Very fair point. So many. Hello. I'm already back to 103.
Oh.
Of course, we'll need to bring, if I need to bring this mushroom home, it would be better to bring it home safely before it gets too crazy, because otherwise it'll become a hindrance.
I don't. Oh, right, you're a voidling. You can take things back.
Correct.
I always forget.
Lightning. Oh, and it seems to be.
Oh, I love the sound of thunder.
It's right there. Oh, there's a drowned on land. Hello.
That's weird.
Jeez.
Did you know there's a is the word the phenomena? I don't know the where if rude. If a mushroom cow is hit by lightning, they turn into a brown mushroom cow.
Really?
I've seen it once before, but it's very not likely, but it's possible. So I don't think it comes very humane to try and do it on purpose.
Oh. I guess it's fair. Also, good night,
Maybe. I don't
Junji.
know. At least they are alive after. I don't know if it hurts them.
I don't know. I'm not entirely sure. It's also hard to get lightning to guaranteed hit you.
Oh!
Is that close?
It was fairly close. So I think I don't know, so what you like about it is the bright color.
I guess it is fair, but I've never seen a brown car before.
It's the color of the tall flat ones. It's kind of that color.
Oh, I see. Good to know.
I'm not the most agile person.
That is fair. Okay, listen here. How about I guess I should ask as well. I need to ask Naomi, perhaps, or Bedfire actually. I'll ask him briefly. He said he could not see me today, but I'll at least ask him. How much would it be to adopt a mushroom cow?
I could just give this to you as a gift.
Why?
Say it's a gift
I
from
could
you.
pay for it. It's a mind, take it from the world.
What if it's a gift?
So I don't treat the system.
That's fair. How much is your Electra?
It is at half now. It is at 191 out of 452.
I can go repair the rest of it.
Okay. There you are.
I will be right back.
Okay.
Even though we are still in a group, so we can still talk.
Exactly. Go on. There we go. The phantoms are back.
Ah, right, because it's raining.
I guess I have membranes I can give back to you now for exchange for the elytra fix.
We make more fireworks while I am here.
I still have more than 2 sticks. So I can give them back to you since you lent them to me.
No, it's alright. I have plenty of gunpowder.
Understood. Hello.
I have almost a double chest full.
Oh, impressive.
I just do not use enough fireworks to
Fair
empty
enough.
out the chest. Oh.
Right. Then shall we continue onward?
Mm-hmm. So it is my turn to fly, and we will definitely land before it turns
Right.
night.
Ich warte jetzt mal hin. So, ja. Sorry. Okay. So, ja. Okay. Ja, ready. So, das ist was.
Oh, a rainbow!
Is that? I can't see it.
Mm.
Unfortunate.
Ah. Mm. Fortunately, we don't get many rainbows in Wolvenshire, so even with the cover.
Understandable. They are interesting phenomena.
They are. I think they're beautiful. Though I will say I do prefer the Aurora.
It is very gorgeous. So I cannot blame you.
Was never really able to appreciate it before.
You're soaring along in the air. There's no village over there. Hello.
Ah, snow.
Well, water as
I
well.
will say, if the island is in the snow, I will do great at surviving there.
I suppose it is fair, but there's not many trees or other things in the snow. It's the only problem.
Spruce.
It'd be much more isolated, I think.
Don't think snow islands are very common anyways.
No, not really. Just my knowledge. But it'd be kind of cool, I suppose, if it was an official snow island completely all the way around.
That would be very interesting. This is a very snowy area. I just have to keep flying on through till we get past it.
Ah.
It's funny, I'm fond of the snow and it's what I'm used to. But favorite biome is the meadow.
Ah, I've never been to one. This is my knowledge.
Really?
I don't think so.
Perhaps sometime I should take you to the country house.
be
They're
fun.
located in a meadow.
Would not be opposed to the idea. So many trees.
A lot of snow.
Indeed. And this is more snow than Wolvenshire has, I feel. Oh, the spikes, I can see them, but just don't make much detail.
We're in ice spikes, not likely to have islands around, but it's also ice spikes are typically indicative of ending of a snow area.
Right. There's the Berdar Guardians.
Typically, at least wide snow areas like that. So some ocean.
It seems so. Release the river. This is a river, and it's like, nope, this is not a river, this is a big ocean.
No, this is an ocean. Oh. Oh. Could not use my fireworks for a moment. Is this weird?
Glen missed there.
Hmm. A lot of ocean.
Yes. Is there plenty of room for islands, I suppose?
Ah, big. This is interesting. Oh, shit.
Yeah.
Probably went.
Is it going to be darker outside? Oh, the timing is impeccable. So I heard from Belfair. Apparently, I can just bring it home on my own for free, and it's fine.
Might need to take the boat.
Oh,
Oh,
I see.
never mind.
There we are. Right.
Sin?
Late on me. Hello, guys, boy. Hello.
So we just
Thank you
need to
for the
walk over to
raid.
the cow. Sorry.
Ah, there we are. And now the phantoms are back.
Oh, man. Oh, dear.
Hello. Goodbye. Start racing again this time. She's out to her best. I think it's slow for. I forgot again.
Yeah.
So easy. I'm so used to having it on all the time because I like it.
That's fair. I mean, I tend to forget that I have my night vision on.
Oh, I see.
Then things end up a lot darker than I thought it was.
Right. Because not seeing it the way some as people say it. This land as well. It's interesting with the island, but not quite an
Very
island I want to go to.
small.
Right. Sort of is See, this island is vertical, but there's not trees on it.
You could always plant trees.
I suppose, but this is sort of becoming like a prescribed mission. You know, I wanted to feel organic.
I see.
This thing is going back to the landmass. Yes, it is. So I want to organize it, but I also want to feel like it's a bit of adventure for me too, you know? If I know everything about it, then it is a total test.
That is fair. Want it to be an experience for you as well.
Exactly. This is a landmass, I think. There we go. Whee!
Small island.
Alright,
That's the real challenge. Survive on a tiny island with nothing on it.
Be horrible. It's certainly a challenge, but then you have to show off your skills.
True.
That is the truck, I think. Big mountain. Interesting landscape, so.
Very interesting. I've never come out this far, so.
Don't you never had a reason to. But now you have.
Oh, ship.
I like a fallen ship.
Don't tend to explore those very often.
This is this way. This isn't the landmass this way, I think. No, it is. Got confused for a moment. So, okay, so we are still by frozen waste this way.
No, up in the north, there's quite a bit of ocean.
You can see the aurora up here.
Oh, yes. It's beautiful.
Not a gleam.
Polar bear.
Oh, nice. There's all
I love
warm and
polar
fuzzy.
bears. They are, I think, my favorite animal along with bats.
Oh, good choice.
I have to keep the polar bears in Wolvenshire though, because they're cold.
Oh, that is fair. There we go. There's a gated
What
village
is
there.
that? Oh. I think those might be a village or fortress.
Oh, interesting. Oh, no one has been here before.
Oh.
The water is new.
New water.
Yes. Fresh.
Untouched water.
Exactly. Oh, yet. Lovely little forest. Ocean, it seems, perhaps?
Perhaps.
Maybe not. Oh, an alcove. Oh, never mind. Here it is.
What to say? The sand made it seem get to the Returner Ocean.
Right. Oh, pardon.
Oh.
You're getting close. No, are you sure about that?
No, I think that you're a bit late with the warning.
This is okay. Good thing I'm first reactor.
It's a bit hard to tell sometimes.
Agreed. See how it is a different place. Looking back on
I've
the
run
limits
into it quite a few times.
It's more fun than getting hungry and peckish. Lovely forest this way. Very small ocean. Not really much to do there.
I mean, if you want, I mean, no, it's a bit a small island. It's dark oak.
Right. Oh, my little water break.
Oh.
You get down here. So yeah. Okay.
Good. Go repairs it.
The turtle! Hello, turtle! Actually, I should see if the turtle has any eggs. Thank you. The friend of the family come to us.
My Kyanite had gotten me 2 turtle eggs
Oh, I see.
to put for the country home. Since I like turtles. So I don't think there's any animal that I don't like. Just have favorites, I suppose.
Right. Okay. Well, now it is dark. I cannot see.
Ah. Why is it? There's a zombie holding a shovel.
Ah. What a
Oh,
lovely
there's
thing
some
to do.
turtles over here.
Oh, them are.
Yes. You can go into the trees.
See. Oh, nice.
Oh.
You okay?
Fell in.
Ah.
Yes, I just fell.
I see. See, I need to make some map room again. I'm struggling with space.
Seems they're going in there.
If there's any seagrass, we could try to breed them.
I did not make that. Ah, it's because I
I
have not
actually,
eaten
I
in
do
a
have
while.
bone. Grab some bone. I did the 1 meal. So the return is the water.
You need. I think you need shears.
Yes, which I do have.
Oh. Oh.
Yeah, ich use just the 1 meal, not 12 here. But 12. I forgot to get seagrass there. Okay. Then the shears. Okay. Turtles! Get over here!
Listening what is behind you.
Oh, hello! Which of you will become the mother? Let's find out.
I also have the soft touch.
Oh, I unlocked the backpack variant. We're doing that. I think this is the pregnant one. Why do you wish to plant your eggs, miss?
Don't look at me like that.
Was it looking at you?
It's side-eyeing.
Mm. It's good to lead too far. Go back. Which one is this spot? I cannot remember. It is over here somewhere.
It is supposed to be. A bit more. There we go. Oh.
There we go. You're right there.
With a
I
bit
told
of
them to you.
assistance.
It's okay, you poop it out in no time. You're trying really hard. Oh, there we go.
Congratulations.
Would you like one?
I have two.
I'll take one to bring home. Although accidentally broke one I had at home.
Oh.
So I am going to take this one back as your payment.
I see. I see. I plan on making a bit of a place for them.
It's a very good plan.
Where I have the rest of my animals. There's a bit of a stony shore that I plan on changing into a beach. Just for the
Oh,
turtles.
that sounds fun. Hopefully it'll be a very good opportunity.
I think so. I worry for these eggs. I know zombies are very keen on destroying them.
Oh,
They go directly towards them and just single-mindedly just destroy them.
trouble.
Sea beet. I don't like beets.
Oh, I see.
I don't know why. I just don't.
That is fair. Okay.
I can take your Electra and
Oh.
take your-
Alright. Thank you. And then perhaps we can do one more round of exploring, but then at that point I'm getting sleepy. So I might choose one of the islands we have and go from there.
Hmm.
But you know, we can give at least one more good look.
I can also look
Thank
if
you.
I find one that's better.
I appreciate the offer.
There you go.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
And actually, I think it is my turn to.
Alright. There we are. Okay. Oh, don't forget the waystone.
Oh, right.
Oh, dang it. Be very careful.
Can I? Oh, nope, I cannot.
Yeah,
Essentially,
break
I
it.
forgot
Okay.
There we go.
Okay, I'm ready. So welcome, Cobra. How are you doing this evening?
Plus, I'm glad I can carry this weight.
It is very fair, exactly.
Oh.
We're doing quite well.
Sometimes
I think it-
Fireworks are finicky a bit.
Right.
This is a big ocean.
Good. We did a farewell, perhaps?
Oh,
Ooh, is this a land or is it island?
looks to be a landmass.
Perhaps. It would have been very cool if it was that way with the ocean though. But not it's too big.
No, it is attached.
And farts in it.
Some ruins down there.
Oh.
Oh,
This is an island, perhaps? Oh!
it is.
This one's actually pretty promising.
This is a rather good island.
I mean, I like, I like this one and the Azalea one you found is also quite nice too. But this one has more ocean around it, which is, I think, pretty nice feature.
You want to set a waypoint?
I did. I've got it marked.
Alright.
So far we found, I think, like 2, 3 pretty solid places so far.
It's good. More options.
Exactly.
Ship.
This is a boat,
Mm-hmm.
not an island.
I was just curious as to what it was. Wasn't
Me as
sure
well.
from the distance.
This is more mainland, it seems. Yes. Or at least an oblong island. Which is not necessarily as cool.
No, it is not.
You like our aliens to be round.
Means it is a prime island shape, no?
Exactly. So it's like looking to see if it is somewhere in the midst of the darkness, but it's not.
No, looks like it's just the ocean.
Okay. Then perhaps, I guess go straight north. I see something up there, but otherwise, I think we found at least a few options. Unless you wish to take the whole time, the whole day. That was too.
I think there is land up here. So, hopefully I get there before. Alright.
Oh, is it approaching nighttime?
Yes. Alright, here we go.
So yeah. Okay.
What time does it register for? Oh,
Well, there we are. Same time as you, apparently. Alright. Should be the final searching. The final evening of exploration.
oh,
Oh, dang it!
Ah.
There's so many of them.
I think Kelly's village is near here.
Oh, really?
Mhm.
We could always try to. Well, I was going to say we can sleep off the night, but then it would reset the phantoms, but then we'd lose my ability to see.
Yes.
Where are you going?
Eh!
Cow.
It's a cow.
What madness do you have? Alright, do you want to get the boat first? Alright. Hop on in. Okay, and then we shall go, I guess, which way is it? We're going to take? We're going to go, I guess I'll try west for now.
West will go to the border.
Correct. But we still have a bit of a ways before it gets there. Perhaps there's something along the way.
I think I have most of that explored.
Oh, do
since
you?
I had found Kelly's village. So it's mostly ice in that direction.
I see. So is there anything around here that you have not explored or no?
Just straight north, pretty
Okay.
much.
We can try there and then...
North and northeast from here.
Okay. We give it a gander, and if it is fruitless, then we know there's a place we can travel to.
Mm-hmm. And it's... No, actually, this island is near... Not too close to Kelly's village, but near enough if something were to happen.
Cool. Mid-flight stick. Is this a village here?
No. It was back to the east from where we landed before.
Oh, I see.
Mhm.
Large rivers.
Mhm. The variety and sizes of rivers is sometimes crazy.
Agreed. Do you know they serve their own purpose, so it makes some sense, I suppose, from an external perspective.
I think he could stop me for a moment.
Ah. Pop some oceans now finally. Let's release our basin.
Hmm. We're coming closer in distance, at least, to a massive mushroom island I had found before.
Oh, I see.
But that's to the west from here.
I see. There we go. So many interesting sights to see.
Savannas are always interesting to see.
Oh, this one is those terracotta places.
Is the mesa? I think that's what they're called.
Correct. Within the Badlands. Similar concept, so.
Mm-hmm. I think we're reaching the. Up here is mostly only land masses.
Seems to be no.
So we're getting close to a border.
I thought there's a village here too.
Oh,
There's a camel.
oh yes, I have 2 camels.
Oh, very
I love
nice.
Oh, lush cave in that pit down there.
Apparently.
A lot of azaleas around here, so
Right.
must be a rather large lush cave.
You see now, we seem to be discussing across the desert.
I think southeast is where more ocean is. From what the little bit I explored there, it looks to be just water. So
Okay.
around that area, there may be more islands. Oh, interesting terrain.
Agreed. So it's trying to tall land masses.
I think the variety is what the overworld has the most of. I
Agreed.
think.
Us to see.
A lot to see. Pillager Tower.
Indeed.
They're quite annoying. Keep coming into Wolvenshire.
Yes, that's good.
Luckily they're easy to take care of, but they're just a bit of a annoyance.
Fair enough. Oh, goodness. Here we are. Finally. My letters are already going pretty down, pretty full. It is at 51%. Or 50,
Oh
51.
dear.
51 out of whatever.
Have you thought about getting I know it's I think crystallite one? I know some people have gotten that one.
Yeah. Also, no, I do not have unbreaking for mine, which probably causes problems too.
I have a spare book if you need.
You understand? Yeah. Well, now this is a safety precaution.
I suppose does not prevent these from. Ah. Oh, I cannot get it. Oh dear. Ah. There we go.
Oh, thank you.
I keep forgetting the totem.
Oh, right.
There's a mushroom this way. Turn a little bit.
Oh, where did our friend go? Is he still around?
Oh yes.
Okay, good. Right, well,
There's a
you've...
mushroom over here if you want to see the sunrise.
Oh, sure, I would love to. So pretty.
Hello.
So friendly.
I don't think they have any predators on this island, so. Oh. A second one is.
Ah, well, which one is the one that it was ours originally?
Ah, it was this one? No, it was this one.
Okay.
So. I only know because I injured it a little bit.
Oh, you can tell.
Yes.
I understand. Well, it is here only one more time. I think I'm going to keep to it because I'm tired. But
It's good to know your limits.
yes, exactly. But you know what I can do is I can bring him back home. I will probably put him with the rest of my, you know, the zoo that Apollo used to have. I'm technically in charge of now, so I
Oh.
can bring it to with the cows that are there and they can hang out.
That is fair. I would say be careful not to shear it,
Right.
because that will make it a regular cow.
Oh.
Mhm.
Another why not?
Also, if you have a bowl, it gives mushrooms too.
Oh, really?
Mhm.
Have any
You
buzz
should.
on me?
I do not.
Some farts in it. But it's okay. I can do it later. Okay, let me do this. Let me go to the agricultural district, so I can put this there. So I put a part in the middle of the area. So where is it? Am I blind?
Oh, I think they reset the agricultural district, the Waystone.
Oh, well, I guess I can bring it home.
Recently re-get it.
I can bring it back home at the very least. No wonder everything felt like it's out of place, because it was. Alright, then we need to do... Which one is it? It is, double checking. Which button I need to do? It is, this one. Alright. Okay. There we go. Alright. Come with me, you roll again. Alright. It is me. Do you have the, if you wish to, you could probably come here now from the road if you wish. Or have you not been to the end today?
I could stop by Blackthorn really fast.
No, it is not well. I will come to you. I can bring you back to your places. I can go back to my home after.
Oh,
I don't want to pay a
sure.
pass for no reason.
You are the reason.
It is
And
not.
it's a very good reason.
Well, you're very kind, but I do not need that. I will save you a few emeralds. We can meet. We can go to the castle for
Alright.
a dismissing of each other for now. Well, thank you very much for accompanying me on this adventure. I appreciate it.
Of course. If I am ever needed as an escort, I am always free.
Well, it was just very kind. So thank you.
Of course. I enjoy spending time with you.
I enjoy spending time with you as well. It was a very worthwhile use of my time. Well, alright.
I hope I was of help.
You
finding
will
me an island.
very much. Now I've got like 2 or 3 options to consider. I'll have to figure out. You know, perhaps I will allow myself the chance, because I know Belfar wanted to. He felt bad he could not speak with me today, so I may have to find time for him, time to talk with him tomorrow or the next day, and you know, maybe I can make him be my escort and be like, well, you owe me. Take me to these islands to check and see which one is better.
But I'll be around.
I mean, it is very true. Yes, I'm simply saying I can do multiple things with one, you know, one walk. I can take care of the 2 birds at the same time.
I see.
But I appreciate knowing that you are there nonetheless.
Good.
Well, then I bid you adieu for now, Paige. But I hope you have a very good night.
You as well.
Thank you. Right. Adieu. Alright, let us bring you to your proper home then. Considering I want to keep you as foster animals. Right, there we go. Come with me, little mushroom. Shall bring you across the void. La 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 la. Field trip, exactly. It is a very short one, but you know, a field trip nonetheless. I guess I technically could have used the Lady Rowena's Waystone as the marker for this place, considering I don't even know. Actually, I might have enough momentum to go across all the way. No, I have enough. I'm good. Alright, make our way across. There we go, and then we descend very slowly. Oh yeah, whee. Alright. I'll grab this before I take off. So, hello. I need to move you near somewhere else. She thinks the renamed the Waystone. It is not the same as it was before either. So many Endermen, goodness gracious, they're all hanging out having a party. Alright, let me put this down and then I need to say goodnight to the voice in my head. So give me one moment. And take care of that actually coming out with you. Give me un moment, por favor. Alright, we are back. Okay. So, I didn't name you after a large trip. Someone I think mentioned before was like, I can't remember what the names were to consider earlier, but you know, that is okay. We should give you a name sometime, of course. In the meantime, so I'm going to turn off this Waystone because it is going to annoy me as always. Off. Okay. And then the go to the Waystone will reorganize everything because I want my place to be where it was before. So yeah. Okay. Continue forward. So all of these different places. Take a little while of course. Okay, so yeah, and then this goes up here perhaps. This is the next one page, I think, no? I believe so, because this is about them. So maybe right over there, perhaps? Looks about right to me. If it's pretty normal. Alright. The keeps it all in check. Okay, perfect. Alright. So, the message settled. I guess let's just check about our business very quickly before we go to bed. As we probably need to restore some of this back to itself. So perhaps we do a bit of farming of some... oh, right, we have some more baked potatoes for heavy. Where are they? Baked potatoes. Oh, right now. Oh, this is that sand? Or perhaps I never took it out. Maybe the other copy. Perhaps I need to take a look at it later. Okay, so this is to one now. Here are more baked potatoes for you, my friend. Have a good night. Alright, so yeah. It is very fair, because if I think it is, I think this one and this one. But I do duplicate it, but this one is the newer one, but this one is the other one. I could, what I do now is I could take it and I could remove it and keep the spare book, but then I have to rename it, which is annoying. So I think I'll simply do this. Let's take care of its own. This is the one we want to keep. Right. Right, the turtle egg apparently it is very dangerous spot if I put it somewhere else, so I will probably just keep it around. I could I guess put it here perhaps. So no, oh, this is very significant now. User, then you're planted, you will not take damage. As far as in this friendship mushroom, I would keep it somewhere safe, but it's not as relevant anymore. Unfortunately, she is not around anymore. I am honored she'd give me this before she passed. Obviously, I don't think she expected it based on the way they are things. Oh, I still have the rocket she gets a page. I suppose I should send them in the letter when she gets them back. What's the copy? I did a moment ago. Did I put it away already? Probably. Yeah, write my brief response. Even though it's just a page, I can write her at least a letter back. She asked me, what was it? Oh, yes. Everything please. Okay. See, alright. Page. Even though we just saw each other, I figured I would write our plan now while I am thinking of it. As I said before, the one origin, I think I could be a bit envious of the flower spirits. They are so in tune with nature. I think I would enjoy being one if the opportunity ever opened itself up. I appreciate your assistance today with helping me find a good island for the challenge for the bachelor. I promise it will not bias me toward you during the competition. My next question for you is which of your dreams that you've had in the past would you want to see become a reality? I look forward to your response. Also, here are the rest of your fireworks you lent me. Olivier. There we go. Put these back and then there we are. I send that as well. I guess I could keep this thing and do repair stuff anyway. 2 page. There we go. Alright. Okay, so then let's put everything else around. And then we have a few things to take care of, and then it will be time for bed already. Because, you know, it is hard work as always. See how much does it take to repair it. 1, 2, 3, 4. I've got enough for that. Might as well. Get out of the way. It's not rarely ever use it, so it is not really a hassle easier. Okay, then everything's up here. Put our chest plate back on. There we are. Okay, put this back around. We have this place we can add to our selections of things. This we can take us around. And then we have our books around. We have this to give back to Oli. So these books. This is my journal. Yes, this is a blank book we don't need to keep right now. This away. That away as well. There we go, put that around. And then this I do not keep with me for now. This book. Right, that's that one. Okay, so we did that already. This is going to go right there. Since you mentioned about being a flower spirit being a hassle, I would think it'd be not a very hassle at all, but I guess perhaps I have never had to be one, so I would not know entirely certainly how that would go. Let's put it there. And then this goes there, and then this goes there, and then we have that for writing. Okay. Oh, I see. That is very important. I guess I can see your logic in at that point. Okay. The other things too much. That is totally fair as well. I unfortunately do not do that very much. Enter kanji. Delicious. Plenty of it now. And therefore rice is gone. Nope, not at all. Until I can at the very least do something with this. Oh, wrong buttons. I'm visible now. Ooh, spooky. You can't see me for a moment. Actually, I can't have as far as... Really? You cannot have a light for us? Sounds horrible. The first spirits can also fly around as much as they want to, so I feel like it does not matter as much. They have the power of levitation. Okay. Ah! Paige is so nutty, she's crazy. Okay. It's around. Oh, interesting. That's kind of an interesting effect. So funny. I suppose I can give it to my... So yeah. There we go. I guess I can use it more effectively now. Is it in the parts we can put away? Alright, we'll do that, and then we'll write the book to Oli. And then I think that covers everything. I guess I did not do... There's one more thing I probably need to do as well, which is go down there to see if this Sleepwalker has responded to Skylar. But I will wait until after I've written my letter to Oli. I feel like it's not as pressing. We can do it as the edgy people do. We sit on the stairs and we can sit right around. It's not terribly far off. Okay. Alright. Is there any to want him directly? He just sends it back around. Maybe well, because I want to write him a sweet message. That's all. I want to let him know he's scared about. That is right. I'm bringing. I'm. But sometimes you freak me out. You sound like your person. You're scared for a moment. It's like who's working in my walls. Bees give you food. That is quite nice, actually. I think it's a nut. I'm looking right on that one to Oli. Okay, right there we go. Right. Pardon me, Barton, to write a letter. Okay, so I go, then... Right. Then some waffles as well, why not? There we go. There we are. Okay. And that makes, complete sense. Alright, so. Tonight, so yes, so we were able to ask Rexarus if he wanted to go assist to... oh. That's actually quite tragic, I just realized. Just allow me to change this real quick. In a non-offensive fashion. Is it? There's a code I can use. What is it? This one? Is it exit? No. There, no. No. There, no. There is it. No, that's the wrong one. Oh. There we go. And then we saw what is it? And then there. There we go. Okay, so unfortunately, no longer available. So that does mean if we want to keep our numbers even, we may need to make sure we consider Zek. She said I could ask him, but he's currently missing, so who knows? We know we have Rexarus, we still need to ask right now, we still need to see if Helia wants to be available, but she's around. Rena, potentially. Laurencia, I never asked Rexarus, I'll ask her during the picnic. Although we know Paige for sure, and ask Oli, everyone else in this need to ask. So many people to consider. No Meron, Skylar said, so I do not think I can consider her at all. So I'll have to make it Rowena only. So if we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. So maybe not Rowena, but we could ask Zek to take part. Is that will bring us to 18? I think be fair, we just have to ask what the royalties in. Well, 18 is still a lot. But you know, it is okay. It is could be worth it. Okay, also we should write down we found island locations scouted in the overworld. Need to do a follow-up. I guess it is entirely fair too. I just don't like to think they would say no, because why would they not? I hope them say yes. Especially considering you know what we need to do and oh goodness gracious, that sign in the overworld got me nervous about the goblin thing. The fact that they are willing to consider people guilty without innocence first for unusual behavior. It is jarring to me. I really hope they are not as serious as they seem to indicate that they will be. The very drastic cold. Okay. Alright, so we are entry number 36. Okay. Entry 36. Alright. See here. received an invitation from chores to talk for a while. Paige came along as an escort. Encountered Charity in the overworld. She brought up about the new overworld law, and I found out that the overworld is becoming incredibly strict about goblin involvement. Anyone accused of being a goblin by an overworld citizen will be arrested immediately and must prove they are innocent. Otherwise, they are declared kitty from the get-go. Found out from Xaris that Athena was killed in the Nether. Not sure if it was an accident or unadulterated murder. No, I didn't write it down. Paige and I went scouting for island locations for the Bachelor event. Found a few good options. Brought home a mushroom. Belfast promised to take care of it. The cost for us. And then I think that is really all. There was terribly not too much. Alright. Well, I guess I'll write it down for now, and then let us go see before we go to bed if the Sleepwalker has anything new. If we are lucky, perhaps nothing. But if we are unlucky, then it'll be right now first to end on now. Okay, let's take a look. Do. Alright. Hello! Anything new in here? There. This is the book from before. Nothing new there, I don't think, unless you look at the back of the page. Is there anything there? Nope, nothing new there. Perhaps there's a book. Oh! Skylar only wrote one page, so it means that this is everything. So I guess it's reread Skylar's message and then we'll see what the other 3 pages have to say. Look, I don't know. Sorry, I should like Skylar. Look, I don't know what the point of these games is. What's the point of this current and scriptic messages? The illusion of choices you push towards what you wish with curiosity is bait. Either reveal yourself, selves, or leave, or explain the point of this ridiculous in between. Says Skylar. Ah, okay. Here are the words from the Sleepwalker. You think yourselves so clever. We have already risked much in revealing ourselves to you in this way. Too much more, and Olivier would no doubt be affected by the loss. The only way we can show you more is if you find the Shadow Skin. You already know part of the way there. The remaining parts are along our route that was once familiar to you, but has since lost its touch. We can promise you that at the end of a descent from grace, you will find answers. Your findings will be validated at the end of a long road. Your search for what we need will be concluded within a final ruin. And when all is said and done, Olivier will have the power of choice once again, at whatever cost. Perhaps it was not a good idea for me to look at it tonight. I don't like those final worlds. Have they ever crossed really? If they're claiming... they're claiming that... I prefer, you know, change was the information that I got, and of course I have. I most certainly did. I was even talking with Paige earlier about how, you know, I do not have my abilities anymore. Was that part of the change? Was going to Shadow's Edge part of this development, that I lost my ability to fly? Learning this secret has affected me in that way, and there's other reasons too. But even so, it's still, I don't know what their game is. Really? Like, what are they trying to accomplish? I feel like there's no proper answer, and it is bothering me to no end. Because they set up a far about the Shadow's skin being this item that will potentially be able to free me from whatever binds me to the horse. This is supposedly. But again, it is sort of ambiguous. How is it even supposed to work, and what does it do? I don't know. There's so many questions and very few answers. And they seem to say, oh, we have answers, and then they give me none. So... and Skylar's now the one interested in the skin. I don't even know what it means. What is it? What the book even... oh, sorry, I'm getting curious again. What did it even say? Tell me, what did it say again? It said, okay, so here's the cryptic notes. So they said, you already know part of the way there. There are parts along the route that was fulfilled to you, but we can promise you, at the end of a descent from grace, you will find answers. Your findings will be validated at the end of a long road. Your search for what we need will be concluded within a final ruin. And when all is said and done, Olivier will have the power of choice once again at whatever cost. What, like, there's 4 parts to that. I don't know if I'd like a 3rd part to figuring out. Either way, it seems like there's this mix of, you know, before they're like, well, we're revealing ourselves is putting Olivier in danger. And then they go and say, well, you know, we want to do this. And what does that mean? What do they have to gain by this now? And once they were out at the heart, what is now the interest? What is it supposed to do? I do not know. It is so very vague. Very vague. Why? Why is it vague? Well, I do not. I don't know. But either way, I think it is time for me to retire for the evening. But who knows? Perhaps I currently have plans for tomorrow at very different times. But maybe we'll have to consider finding time to meet with Bedfar and discuss some things now that he's back from his extravagant adventure. So we can see if there's any more developments to have. But in the meantime, I think that is really all I'm going to worry about. So I'm going to bid you all adieu. But have a very good night, and thanks for spending the time with me tonight. It was good to figure some things out. Very chill. But yeah, you're alright. Okay, goodbye everyone. Sweet dreams. Not that I will have any. Alrighty. Howdy everyone. You're all great. Cool. Well, hopefully you guys enjoyed all the things we got to learn today. Was not expecting Olivier to even find out remotely that Athena had passed away. You know, it's okay. He did. And it's funny because it's like, ah, yes, Athena, you're my friend. That I kind of, you know, I've met you 3 times, you're a friend now. And then he's also like, well, yeah. Which is interesting. I don't know. The man has friends, and then they're gone, and it's like, what? I think he just pretends like he doesn't have favorites when really he does. Poor man. Deludes himself. We'll have to see. And Arlo, you know, being, you know, having to deal with the explosion stuff, all that crazy stuff, there's a lot. Also, I'm not sure if you noticed, Cobra, but I did record a bunch of stuff yesterday, and so there's a bunch of context for things that happened today that resulted from things that Olivier learned yesterday. So all that is on the channel. You did I support rights and wrongs. I'm glad you do, Kate. Thank you. But yeah, hopefully we'll get to see everything that lies in store with everything that's going on. And I'm curious because I haven't got to see anything that Fang got up to tonight. So what am I going to do before I go to bed? Probably going to rewatch Fang's VOD because I'm selfish and want to see what he did because it makes it more fun. But in the meantime, though, because I am feeling tired, like I said, I'm going to get us going where we need to pretty quick order. So yeah, so let me just quickly see exactly who, if there's anyone still rated or anyone still streaming this evening. We can potentially go and say a little howdy do, and then I'll probably head to bed because I want to make sure I get to sleep shortly. So think so. Well, okay, just because you know what it is doesn't mean that I know what it is. There's a difference. Do you want me to pick a thumbnail for you a bit? I mean, you can always send it to me. That's very fair. I was gonna say peony, and it's like no, that's not. That's like that's their names together. Very different thing. Well, I think we've technically rated... Actually, Leonie's not streaming anymore. Pinky's still streaming, though. So we can go raid Pinky. I think they'll be fun. She's hanging out with Lucette! We love Lucy. Right. Oh, thank you, Gressboy. I appreciate that. If I'm watching our test sorting, I mean... Okay, so... What's wrong with that? I can do that easily while I do other things. There's no problem with that. Don't know what you talk about. Also, I hope that you guys all have a lovely 4th of July. I am still... Okay, so tomorrow, I need to figure out the details. I probably will do some sort of community thing tomorrow if I think to do it. I know in the morning I really want to hang out with some work friends, just because we've been kind of feeling down and not like we're spending time together. So I want to make sure I spend some time with them somewhere. I want to do a community thing tomorrow because I kind of said I would. I just don't know what time I want to do that. And then for sure we're doing a Genshin stream, but who knows? Maybe I'll postpone things based on time with Fang if he wants to do something tomorrow or something Saturday in lore. We'll figure it out. Whatever works best for him. So I'll be flexible. But yeah, that's I think the current plan of attack as it stands. But yeah, y'all are awesome and amazing. I appreciate you very much. I won't be there. Why? Tragic unless it's in the morning. That's very fair. It's very probable it won't happen in the morning. Unfortunately, if it does, it'll probably be like, you know, mid-afternoon my time at the very best, I would imagine. Just because of when my schedule has things happening. But, you know, oh no, that of course happens, Sam. A very busy weekend. That's entirely fair. 4th of July is busy for most people in general, and I'm sure just life in general is busy. Okay, y'all are great. Hope you guys have a good night, and I will talk with you guys all later. All right, adios, everyone. Bye. Oh, actually, sorry, I should put the raid through. That's important. I'll put raid and then hashtags. I'm getting ahead of myself. So this is how you can tell. I'm like, okay, guys, I really like you guys. I you know, I love you so much. Let's yeah. Okay, here's the raid. Yeah, you know, yeah. Man, I'm tired. It's my own fault though. I do appreciate y'all for real. I'm sorry. I'm trying to rush you guys. All right. Have a good night, y'all. Sweet dreams. See you later. Bye.